Alright, here's a question. Who knows that song under the name Squidward Boom? Anyone? It also like faded out while there was like a minute left in the video. Hold on, if I keep playing it, is it gonna loop terribly? No, I think unless it's about to loop very soon, this video just has like a solid 50 seconds of silence at the end of it. Hold on. Thank you to Gilded for this awesome art. This is me looking at my old Smash montages and blushing because the clips are so fucking bad. This is very clean, Gilded. Good stuff. This was posted, I think, just today on the Buru. But thank you for that. Looks great. Can we... Hold on. Look at this. So, Trauma Center, Under the Knife 2. I didn't realize this, but the song fades out at like 2/3 of the way through the video. And then there's just silence. It's just silent for the rest of the video. I don't know what's up with that. Okay. Shoutouts to Trauma Center, Under the Knife 2. I remember watching the Game Grumps play one of these games. They're like about like alien invasion inside people's guts, and you need to cut it out with surgery. And the Game Grumps played it, and they were terrible at it, but it's like brutally difficult, apparently. Anyway, fucking Lark's streaming right now. He's doing Minecraft, and look at his fucking dumb filter on his face.
Find a fox. I made the one time I played Minecraft pretty seriously in recent times.
It's like just subtle enough of a manipulation to his face that at first glance you might just be like, oh my god, this guy's got like a weird swollen head. But he's doing like he looks like Minecraft Steve. It's beautiful. So if you want to go see Lark play Minecraft, I know it's a little gauche to go live while my housemate is also streaming, but I was planning on streaming. He just happened to go live a little earlier than me. Anyway, gonna keep reacting, doing epic reactions. Hold on. I'm gonna get Trauma Center, Under the Knife out of here. Just gonna put it in on my other monitor because I need to link it later. And we're gonna get my webcam in here. Howdy, boys. There's the one frame of like earlier where I was like or something. I guess I should have put on, in retrospect, I should have put on real clothes. I'm just now realizing that I'm still in my robe, but whatever, that's fine. We've done this before. And yeah, I guess if anybody wasn't here before last stream, this is just my vain ass, not veiny, watching my old Smash montages. We've got 54 Smash 4 montages. Which is a lot, and we're gonna get to some ones that are like way too long. This one's 7 minutes, about 7 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. That one's 4 smaller montages though. And then we got this one, the true final boss. But we are at number 30, which is called Better. This, I really thought, like, that this would be a short thing where I would do this over the course of one stream, but it's looking like going through all my montages is going to take like 3 streams, because we have the first half of the Smash 4 montages. Today we're going to do the second half of the Smash 4 montages. Then I think some other time we're going to do all the Smash Ultimate ones. It's like less of a like, oh, haha, we're going to have a little spur of the moment like nostalgia thing, and now it's like it's going to be a fucking slog. Buckle up, boys. Buckle up. Alright. Hopefully everything is in working order. Let me know if the sound is at a good level and shit. The premise of this one was like, oh, I got better at the game. But I seem to remember, that's a good edit, that the clips aren't really that great in the long run. I think the edits are cool in this one though. It is a series now. This is a series. Yep. Great song. This is Saint Pepsi before his fall from grace. Oh yeah, that's a good edit. That is a fantastic edit. That's from Subspace Emissary. Dun, 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 dun. That was great. Let's watch that again. That's really clean. And then the great. As a trombone player, I actually understand what a fucking, like, fall is, by the way. That's the sort of motion that a lot of, like, non-band kid normies would not really, like, understand, I think. Even though it's pretty simple to figure out, I guess. The clips aren't good. The clips aren't good in this one. Did you see this Jigglypuff clip? Where, like, I miss an up air, and then they do this weird flubbed recovery, and then I rest them? And then I think this... The Gordo... Yeah, the Gordo doesn't even hit them. It just kind of interrupted their side B. There's fun edits in this one. That was one instance of just cutting between hits to make it sync up well with the music. But some of the clips are just not that great. I did a little fucking distortion effect on that down air hit. Watch that. It was like... Wow. That's okay. That's like just subtle enough. Again, some montages got really obnoxious with like that. And like everything's like every hit, and it's like, stop. Ooh, that's a really clean clip too. Like some people just way over edited their shit, and I tried to like keep a balance. God, that was such a horse shit play, but it was good. Yeah, the clips... I know I've been saying the clips are lame for a really long time, but there will become a point where I'm like, okay, now the clips are gonna get better. I'm sure, I think. But it's not the montage that's literally called better. Great song, though. Unbelievably good. That was clean. That was a good clip. And like especially that little spicy, that little whiff of controversy with the taunting. That was a good one too. Maybe it's like the other ones where I just saved all the good clips till the end. 'Cause I think, yeah, these are better. By the way, the previous VOD did not get copyright claimed at all. Not even a little. See, like, in my later days, I would have been good enough to, like, angle that up B straight up and down and spike him at the end. Didn't really work out that way. Ah, Miiverse. I miss Miiverse so much. There were just so many penises on Miiverse. It was like the moderation, they just like gave up. They just didn't even try to moderate it. It was just cocks. Oh yeah. That was a more significant visual distortion, obviously. No ground tech there, by the way. I know I keep saying it. Another edgelord Zero Suit Samus, Dark Samus. Yeah, like this clip ain't okay. Really wasn't that good either. They tried to do the Nairo shit. That, by the way, I said it in a previous montage. It was like, none of that Nairo shit. That's up air to up air to up B. Is like, you know, if you do it well, a true combo on a lot of characters, and that's like the easy, like, kill confirm is Zero Suit Samus. Not easy, but like, consistent. Also, the logo was smaller. I finally backed off on the logo to make it, like, not look so bad. So, yeah, this is the Bowser one. Some of these, like, Luigi and Bowser and DK, I'm like, damn, right, I made montages for these characters. Just because they're funny. They're kind of fun. Bowser's neat. His back air is super satisfying. And this one uses the Bruno Mars remix. So let's see if this VOD gets copyright claimed. I think it's partially just because everything's so quiet compared to my voice, and also them talking over a lot of it. I think there's good edits in this one. That was more Subspace Emissary footage. I can't hear the song as anything else but this one for them bullet bills now, after making this video. taunting. What a dickhead. Oh, I taunted too, never mind. It's fine when it's retaliatory, or when you get a cool clip. This remix works so well too. It's like Neo Bowser City from one of the Mario Karts, right? That back air. Oh, it's kind of like Captain Falcon's knee. Such a beefy hit. Could have used like a more hype clip there. Yeah. And see, we're getting some like cool air dodge reads at this point. That was something that I kind of like started doing a lot more later on in Smash 4. There's other shit like ledge trumping that I never did in my life, but air dodge reading I actually kind of got better at as time went on. That was a good edit. The perfect shield was a stop. I don't remember what the rules are for Bowser Jr., but I don't think that was actually survivable. I'm not sure. I don't remember what the rules are for when you get your clown car back. I think there's like a certain period of time that goes by. Ooh, that was clean. Yeah, nearly JV3'd that guy. If I'd got the spike hitbox, it would have. And like that forward air, that's satisfying too. He's like not a terrible character. He's like the worst character in Melee, but hey, Bowser's Inside Story sprite. He's reading. Get it? I remember the exact part of Bowser's Inside Story that has that sprite. He's in that weird little house. Oh yeah, that's fun. I don't think that's a true combo, jab to down B, but it looks true. Kinda. That could have been done better, but I think the edits in this are good. And this is one of those ones that's maybe kind of carried by an amazing fucking remix. That was a great edit. That's from the Melee intro, I believe. Oh yeah. This is such a genius remix. And then the Mario 64 Bowser theme. I remember that part. Yeah, this is totally carried by an amazing remix. That's also from the Melee intro. So some of these clips are really clean. I remember being kind of surprised at how many good clips I got with Bowser, considering that I had like never played him before. There's something that I would put in a losing video if it was done to me. Getting killed at 50% like that. Classic featherweight character moment. I don't really have much to say about these. They're fun. A lot of F smashes. It's like you can tell there were certain rules for Smash 4 Online where you could only play on like Omega versions of stages, so it was like only FD Final Destination versions, like the variants of the stages. So whenever it's like normal Smashville or like Duck Hunt with stage hazards on, that means that it was an offline clip against like one of my friends. So this was, if I had to guess, I would say this is against my friend Sam, who I used to live with. Just based on who they were playing. That was such a... I'm assuming that clip was so lame that I just edited it to go along with the music. That was a little better done. Like you could tell what was happening there. Combo breaker. I really like all the parts where I made it look like Bowser was singing. I think that was funny. Yeah. This is another thing. I'd always like use a sprite from some video game and like a chiptune of one of their like themes or whatever at the end. Ooh, Crouch 2 OP. This is a sequel to my famous crouching video. Right, I got it 3 times in a row, I believe. Yeah. I think, didn't Alpha Rad have a video that was like, Cape OP? This might have been like a loose parody of that. Just because I had so many crouch to rest clips. Jigglypuff's crouch is genuinely one of the best parts of the character. It's like one of her strongest abilities. A move that doesn't even have a hitbox. Do it again. Oh, and I made this remix, by the way. That was a great clip. Yeah, in Ultimate, they loosened up the rules on the stages. And you can use lobbies to do whatever stage you want. Some of these moves, like, I don't think Captain Falcon Dash Attack can ever hit a crouching Jigglypuff, no matter what spacing. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but... I think this is one of the better remixes that I ever made. It's just a funny song. Okay. Fuck Mega Man. Mega Man was so annoying in this game. Thankfully, few people played him. It's not to say nobody, though. Now that was cool. Oh yeah, the crouch or the taunt also makes your hitbox change. Oh yeah, and Game & Watch also has this. And then the video for this is nothing, but it's the thumbnail for that video, which is actually Melee Puff's crouching hitbox. And I think there was a single edit in this entire video, most replayed. The end of the video. That's just because nobody skips to a certain part of this video. That's funny. New feature on YouTube is most replayed segment. But that's just because I don't even know what it's usually it would be the other way around, surely. That the most replayed part would be the beginning. Anyway, I think yes, there's one edit in this video. Just for bitch, please. This would have made that one episode of SpongeBob more interesting. Did they use that song in SpongeBob? I don't even remember when they did that. Checks out, though. Oh, and look at this. We got fucking... This is the video that I got the song from for Flatline 1. Okay, but that's that. It's like my laziest mix video, I guess, besides this one. But I always tried to put a little more effort into my mix videos. Like this one, it was actual like thing. But anyway. Oh, this was a good one. We're entering a pretty good like phase, pretty good era. So when you die in this game, there's a platform that you respawn on, and the joke here was that it like gives you some sort of imaginary buff. Is that a FNAF sound effect? Ooh, that Earthbound font is not very readable.
Escape.
Escape. It's a Vine Sauce thing, I'm pretty sure. I think this was one of the better videos. It just had a fun concept. There was another one that was kind of similar. And then there was also like a follow-up to this video that nobody watched. It was near the end. Near the end. I know that sounds like bullshit, like deliberate reverse hitbox, but I genuinely would go for that shit a lot. Because I wanted crazy clips. Okay. I think my main flaw with a lot of these later ones, ooh, that was like a 30 FPS early capture card clip, is that they were just too long. Like this is a 5-minute long montage, and it probably only needed to be like 2 or 3 minutes. But I just had so many clips of this stuff happening, and I was like, I gotta use them all. And even then, like I've said before, sometimes stuff gets left on the cutting room floor. I mean, for most videos. Oh yeah, I was trying to do some like crazy predictive rest shit there, because they kept teleporting onto the stage like that. Thankfully, Palutena wasn't so fucking, like, annoying in this game. She was, like, trash tier. She had that weird custom move bullshit. Ooh. Nice. And this is much cleaner. It might be, like, 1 or 2 pixels off in the center, but remember that other one in the DDD montage? Where it was like 4 spikes at the same time, and it was just not lined up properly at all? This is way better. Kind of looks like it's a little bit off. It's hard to tell because of the resolution. Game. Oh yeah. This is something that would particularly annoy me. There were all these like, oh, this is like an advanced Smash movement tech that people would exclusively utilize outside of combat just because they like thought it looked cool. I don't know. It always came across douchey to me, like doing that like foxtrotting across the stage like that. So I had a particular amount of like ire in my heart for these people. So it's always incredibly satisfying to just walk up to them and just bean them while they're doing that. And like this shit. I'm perfect pivoting. I'm practicing my perfect pivots. Fuck you. Eat a dick. And this sort of shit too. Yay! Happy Pride, everyone. And like there's a lot of fun edits to like keep it varied at the very least. The very least. Oh yeah! Bowser in particular was the king of this. Returning and then just getting the insta-bean. Yeah, there was a weird, to anybody who doesn't know, there was a weird gimmick with Palutena in Smash 4 where she was like one of the only characters, I think besides Mega Man, who had like different assets and different like properties to different custom moves. I mean, the different custom moves had, I will show you exactly one move. They had like different properties, but they had like different graphics for Palutena and Mega Man. It was really weird. So like all her real moves were like locked behind custom moves that nobody used because they were all wildly imbalanced. See, this was very clearly against some friends because it's on normal, like, Wii Fit stage. Bowser is one of the most, like, just throw out random smash attacks characters in the game. His smashes are great for it. His up smash is fucking dumb. It's got, like, insane amounts of, invulnerability. That was stupid. And now we're back. And now we're back to the normal montage. That was just the Bowser interlude. Oh yeah, actually, this is like near the end of the video. Yeah, I remember this one pretty distinctly. Pivot grabs in desperation. Again, people who sort of like know of these like techniques but don't really use them, and 9 them at 0%. I guess, yeah, I was just about to go back and show how close he was to waking up, but I forgot I edited that into the video. He was like a frame away from being able to escape that. Rot in hell, Ness mains. Rot in hell. That was another 30 FPS clip. I wasn't sure, but then when we saw the comparison to 60 FPS. Oh, poggers. Place your bets, ladies and gents. What will he do? What will he do? Oh. I thought he was gonna side B at me and I was gonna foosh him. Oh, yeah, and you can crouch under this move. And yes, that did kill, and I think I even edited it into here. Yeah. Because I knew people were gonna ask in the comments. Ooh, this was a good one. Flatline 4. Good edits on this one. And, good clips, too. It's a damn shame I can't call this a trilogy anymore. That's a Douglas Adams joke. Nice. Yeah, his percentage was double nines. Yeah, good clips in this one. And this is a classic Neil C. song. Amazing tune. I could not tell you the words to this song. And I did some color tinting, too. I thought that would be a fun little gimmick. That on some, like, timed hits with the music, I would have a little bit, tint the screen a little. Nothing too crazy, again. We don't want to be overbearing. That was a really good clip. I remember that one, actually. Oh, I remember this one, too. Yeah. When you're using... The luck was fucking insane there. Because 3 breaks shields, of course. Obviously, as we all know, everyone here knows that. Clearly, so obvious. There's a pretty decent chance that you'll get, because there's a 9 and a 3 both do insane shield damage, so there's actually like a 2 in 9 chance that you're going to get a really good shield breaking move on someone. So when someone's shield is low, toss out Judge, you never know. Something like that might happen. The food barely hit him. It was not a very clean combo. That was another one. The food hit him while I grabbed him because it like pushed his hitbox back. Oh yeah, that was really cool. Going way off stage to catch some random bomb that this like probably try-hard Toon Link. You can tell because he was using the dark Toon Link skin. That's like the Edgelord, like Sweatlord skin. Oh yeah, and this is my classic move. Again, stage spike into something else, in this case, footstools. It's weirdly easy with his back air, you just kind of mash jump while it happens. And you can get dank combos like that. See, there's the tinting. Tinty, please! That's clean. Up throw at a very low percent. Into up B, into down B. That's an actual true combo. I don't know if it was there, but it can be. Isn't it a 3 and 9 if you've landed a different number since you can't get 2 numbers in a row? This is a common misconception about Game & Watch. Look at Mewtwo right now. This is kind of freaky to look at. What's going... It's fucking baby... It's like shitty fetus Voldemort. He scanned the Adobe QR code. In this game, Game & Watch's numbers were truly random. You could get a 9, and then another 9, and then another 9, and then another 9. As we saw earlier, we got 3 9s in a row in that one, like, Wario clip. Melee has rules where you can't get the same one twice. PM has really complicated different rules. Ultimate has something similar to Melee's. I think the only rule in Ultimate is that you can't get the same number twice. So... Yeah, that was something I got on a lot of my Game & Watch videos, was people going, wait, I thought that's not how his thing worked, referencing another game. So, yeah, common misconception. But in this one, it was truly and utterly random. And like I've said before, within every time you get a 2, there's like a 20% chance for it to trip. So there's like a sub-random chance as well. What are the PM rules? I would flub explaining them so hard. It's something to do with... I haven't played much PM. I've only, like, watched it, basically. But, like, when you get a number, there's either 1 or 2 stars appears above the sign. And if it's 1 star, that means the next number is going to be odd. And if it's 2 stars, that means the next number is going to be even. And then it's like, if you keep getting odd numbers, it, like, stores those values and won't get them again. So there's like situations where you can get a guaranteed 9, where if you get like a 3 and then a 5, and then a 7, and then the star, it only has 1 star above that 7. The next one's guaranteed to be a 9. Does that make any sense? That's as best as I can describe it. But that's how PM players can be like, oh, I've got a 9 stored right now. It's pretty insane. And then Mr. Game & Watch rolls a 10. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 1 should have been in there too, sorry. Good clip. That was some PM shit right there with that up air. That clip was nuts. I kind of like played it very briefly. I kind of was like, oh yeah, whatever, haha, just a little 2-frame for you there. But like, that was nuts. I remember going through this frame by frame. So we got a 2-frame. He like tried to snap to ledge with his side B. We 2-framed him with the bacon, or with this particular slice of ham. There's the beginning. That's the first frame of Charizard's ledge grab animation. Here's the second frame. There's his pain face. That's him getting hit by it. So he gets hit by that. Then he gets moved up. He kind of SDIs up, I think, like unintentionally. Hits the fish on his way up, and then gets comboed directly into the 9. And you can hear both the pork chop and the fish hitting him before the 9. All a true combo. Like, that was ridiculous. That 1 was stupid. And then he was just spamming F tilt. No ground tech? Yeah. Oh yeah, and here I like tinted. Kind of similar to what I did in my recent Rhythm Heaven custom remix. Yeah! That's so satisfying, and that's a true combo as well, actually. I remember like labbing shit like that out, where you like roll in and get it up smash to 9. Because up smash, of course, normally is a move that launches them so far and has so much end lag that you can't really combo off it. But at 0%, you can actually combo into Oil Panic or 9, instantly killing them. So on people that spam rolls, you can just destroy them with it. It's so funny. Yeah, I think the subtle tinting and visual changes are cool in this one. And that's fucking epic. I remember this clip. So, remember when I was talking about how I was constantly farming for down throw to nair to B reversed 9? That was me attempting to B reverse a 9. I B reversed a neutral B instead. But it ended up coming out. I said sick ass air dodge read, but it was actually totally accidental. But it ended up working out well. Anyway. Whack. Pretty whack clip if you believe the lie.
The winner is Mr. Game & Watch.
Here's, yeah, kind of unnecessary. Just don't put the ending screen in there, man. Nah, just don't do that. This is a good song. I think this is by Hong Kong Express or something. I forget. Some vaporwave tune. You less and less air horn. I really didn't use air horn or like MLG type memes for a very long time at all. Okay, this one was terrible. This is just like really stupid clips. It's like that other one that was like, Smash for Wii U is a very competitive and serious fighting game. And these are just clips that were not cool enough to put in my slightly more serious montages, I guess. I guess, I don't know, let's see. It might be fun. I seem to remember it was like, you know, not cool clips, more funny clips. Listen. Was that the one that both the rests line up? Not really. It was like on a beat, but I don't think that's the one I was thinking of. See, that's funny. That was good. This is fine. I was trying to do that like upbeat thing. Oh, metal slug explosion! Possibly the first instance of the metal slug explosion. Hold on. When you do that, sometimes there would be multi-hit moves where if you don't hit with the final hitbox of it, you can, like, I would call it the jank spike, and this is something we'll see later in, like, Ultimate videos. Look at Captain Falcon here. I'm a ball. It's like, we call them, like, auto-link angles or whatever, and basically, long story short, it's like all the linking hitboxes are supposed to, like, they're supposed to chain into each other, and they tried to make this mechanic where even if you're moving, it will still, the moves will still link into each other more often than not. You know, sometimes you still fall out of a move, but it's unusual for something like Game & Watch back air. They usually stay into it. The way that they tried to deal with this was this mechanic where, like, when your body is moving, the momentum of your character's body, whatever direction they're moving in, it, like, adds that to the direction of the knockback of the multi-hit move so that they stay in it, roughly. But that means if you just nick them with one tiny bit of that multi-hit move while you're moving down quickly, it will jank spike them, which is a tiny little hit that will send them downward. I think that's what this is. Yeah. It was a lesser... We'll see some pretty crazy instances of that later on. Oh yeah, Rip Bozo. Yeah, it's how foxes would do footstool to fair, or fair to footstool, or whatever, in... I think that was in Smash 4. Was that Ultimate? Luigi Cyclone, another famous instance. Yeah. I think this is a thing. This is what it... That's how it felt, at least. But, like, how long is this one? Nine minutes long. Overused meme. You know what's the most overused thing in all of Smash montages? Is look out, here comes the giant fist. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you why. Random SpongeBob clip is in, like, every Smash montage ever made. I don't think I ever used it, but... Yeah, wow, wow. There's a lot of, like, super highly edited montages where it's like this, except, like, worse. Where it's, like, the clips are bad and they just sort of, like, cram memes into it. It's really weird. Anyway. That just looked jank. Sometimes when you're getting hit out of, like, weird special moves like that, it just looks bizarre. That was great. That's genuinely an amazing clip. It was like the first frame that I acted was a rest. Slight, like, bulge distortion there. Third 8 in a row. There's that pure RNG. That was weird. Oh. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is like Kirby's would always be like this, where it's like they don't like know the dodge button and shit like that. Where it's like, not trying to be mean, a literal like 5-year-old playing the game. Oh yeah, these were actually kind of sick. So like landing back air, up smash has invincibility. Mewtwo tried to punch my head in both of these instances, and I think on this one he might have actually just missed. But then later on, the exact same thing happens again. No, I think in both of those instances he actually like hit the invincibility on the head. And infamously in Melee, there's invincibility on Game & Watch's head, but not his nose. So you can still hit his nose. I don't think you might not be able to, depending on how they like work. How long would you have to play to get enough clips to make a full video? It's weird, you know, because some of the montages where it's like, okay, did Donkey Kong montage, then it's like, okay, I just like go online for like a week or something. I don't know. I would play like a lot. I would spend a lot of my spare time playing, trying to get the best clips I could. But with something like this is just a collection. Like I would just have a folder. Like I probably had the idea for this video like way early on, but just saved a bunch of clips for it and then eventually ended up making it. And I guess just didn't have the heart to throw out the clips, like the lesser ones that should have not been in the video. Also, whenever I listen to this song, I think about whenever it gets to this part, I'm expecting it to like get sped up, but then it doesn't. I'm like, what? Like right here. It always throws me when I'm listening to the actual song. Oh. That clip was basically just like a DDD was trying to like be an epic mind game lord with the jet hammer, and I was like, nope. Just flew out of his range for like an hour. Yeah, like some of these clips just should have just gone in the fucking trash. Like I think I used both the Neil Cicierega songs, Shit and Piss, in this video, which is, I should have just stuck to one and made it half as long and ditched a lot of the clips, frankly. Goodbye. Some. Oh. There's a ghost sum in that song. Yeah. Let's see if this shit gets copyright claimed, man. You know, I also, before I forget to mention, there's another one that we're not even gonna see. I wonder if this one's on like Vimeo. I don't think it is. Because it had a weird history of like, it got copyright claimed and then it got uncopyright claimed. And then it got like re-copyright claimed. But that is my Olimar montage. I made an Olimar montage at one point. And it used Low Rider, you know, that wah 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 wah. I don't remember that much about it. It wasn't that great. We're not gonna watch it because that song is apparently very dangerous to use. Just is the people, the copyright holders are very litigious. So, yeah. Yeah, we already talked about the Falcon montage, and that one has a version on the main channel. The Olimar one I just didn't publish. I don't remember exactly when that one happened. I think it might have been earlier on. That's a great edit. Hold on. That's a good one. Because it looks like Jigglypuff's like bump into the music. I think this is definitely a video that got carried by funny music. There's like some good clips, but again, I should have had so much more. This is when I really stopped having a lot of restraint. Sometimes it worked out really well, other times it worked terribly. Oh yeah, he broke his own shield. Nice. He tried to bop me, but I bopped him. My way or the highway. Like that Kirby clip, just cut that out. Just don't use it. It's my way. That's a great part. It's like maybe I could have saved this song for a later video if I had not used it here, you know? That was one thing later on in my Smash video career, I was just running out of good songs to use, frankly. It's like the fucking Mythbusters, we can only do this for so long. B-A-N-A-S, yeah! It's like it almost feels, wow, that was such a risk. It almost feels fraudulent, like, using this song and, like, making edits based on the jokes in it, because I'm just, like, stealing jokes. Look at this. If that shit had star KO'd, I would have been so fucked. It's just like that Captain Falcon clip from ages ago. Because we were both at one stock. And there's like, I think like a 2/3 chance or something that it would have killed me first. My way or the highway. My doo-doo highway. Yeah, Deity's Gordos are weird. It sucks how easy it is to reflect them back at him. It's like his biggest weakness as a character, I think. Is that his, like, best tool can also be used to betray him so easily. Was this a good clip? No. I seem to remember there being something good here. Oh, there was another jank spike. That multi-hit. I really, like, that's in the song, I Want to Be a Cowboy, Baby, but I think I just Googled some video of, like, some old guy being like, I want to be a cowboy, baby, or something like that, and just put it in there. I don't even remember. It must be, like, the thing that the sample is from. I'm not sure, though. JonTron. The Spice Girls are terrifying, by the way. I know one of them's literally named Scary Spice. Nice, that was so low percentage. Beep, 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 beep. That is so funny. Like, in the background, they're just going, B-A-S-A-S-A-B-B, B-B-B-B-B-B. Listen for that. That's my favorite part when they go beep 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 beep. They can't figure out how to spell anything. Telepathic double taunt. And then they SD'd. Beep beep beep. That was pretty good too. It was a fun edit. Yeah, I even acknowledged that it was way too long. That was the Live and Let Die kid. Live and let die. Boom. And the kid gets like sucked under the parachute. I made me laugh. That's like an old Lark meme. Yo, let's check in on Lark. Hold on. What's he up to?
It's gonna look just horrendously ugly at first.
Look at his face.
But you know,
He really does look like Minecraft Steve. What is he doing?
it will do the trick for now. And then we never have to do our stupid pillaring maneuver ever again.
What the fuck is he doing? Why is there... Okay, so he's got like this weird like chat shit. There's always like a giant one called Nicole Kidman that like the rest of them are fighting. I don't know what this lore is.
There we go.
Look at his
Been a much of a
dumb
ladder
squished face. It looks so funny.
I'm perhaps a fool.
Okay, whatever. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Apparently there was a Minecraft update or something.
Pretty momentarily.
Whack. Okay, go check out Lark if you're feeling like a cool dude. All right. Yeah, that is a filter. It's not his real face. It's like just subtle enough that it could be like, man, this dude's fucking deformed. What the fuck? Okay, here's my second Smash 4 DDD montage, I guess. Actually, this is my third, because I had King as well. This one was okay. This is the one where it's the Caravan Palace song that sounds like King DDD singing scat, which I thought was really fun. I don't remember if the clips are any good, though. Let's see. I used to watch the shit out of my own Smash videos, by the way. Like, I would make the kind of content that I wanted to watch, because I was addicted to, like, watching the, like, how to play 101s, but I was like, I could make these more satisfying to watch. And then I would release a video, and I would just watch them over and over again while I, like, you know, like, read YouTube comments and got validation and shit. But I feel like this is one of the ones I watched the least. I don't know if it's good or not. Too intelligent for down throw bear. That was just like a slightly hard maneuver to do. It's not that difficult. To be continued. Funny. That's like a reference callback to the first Nightmare. Pretty good. I like that. The little things falling past. I think I did that for like Flatline 6 or something too. These are decent clips. Get off my color. Nice. And they did like a cool like wall jump side B thing into that too, which looked extra cool. Sorry if this is too normie for you, by the way. Sorry if this is not cool enough. Oh yeah. Hold on. This is the part. Okay, this is the part where King DDD starts singing scat, and it's amazing. Listen. Doesn't sound that much like him. It's like anime DDD. It kind of sounds like him. I always thought that worked really well. Oh yeah, that down smash is good. Yeah, I like the little trash can too, to accept the trash Gordo. Nice. That Gordo actually hit him twice. It was like the Gordo hit him, then the down air hit him, then he hit the Gordo again. Kind of confusing. Yep, I think that's what happened. Some of these, I mean, they're just walking into the Gordo. I was fishing for these types of clips for so long. Nice. Oh, yeah. That's a good clip. This is a good one, actually. This is a good montage. Never mind, this is a bad montage. JoJo reference, like normie JoJo reference. To me, right back at you, King DDD's voice is his canonical voice. Here's one where I actually did up B him. Yeah. And that would later become my classic move. This part really sounds like King DDD. And this was kind of my patented move. I didn't really see other DDD players do this shit. It was me actually teching. This was probably after I got into JoJo, because it was a more specific JoJo reference. It was like to a specific character or event. Almost certainly after I got into it. Like, I did that so many times. I guess that was kind of a ledge trump. Didn't mean to do it. Tech. It's kind of weird not having, like, the big final end of round, red spark that you have in Ultimate here. You know. That was a good one, too. I think that was Lark, by the way. That was a Smash Bastards clip, I think. Yeah! That was a 2-frame. You bet your ass it was. Oh yeah, pocketed Gordos do ridiculous amounts of damage. It's kind of the same joke I did in that other video. It was even a linked bomb. These are some good clips. That's all, folks. Donkey Kong country music? Why? Was there a reason I used Funky the Main Monkey there? Oh, this is a good video too. Yeah, this is when I was getting a lot better at the game. Actually got cool clips. That like red lightning PNG could have been utilized a little better though, I think. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I remember this. I probably should have just let that play without the slowdown. I just thought people wouldn't understand what happened. Because this is in Ultimate as well, I think. Against certain characters, Jigglypuff can true combo footstool into rest. Because it's the move comes out so fast. It's really weird. It's like their hitbox during the footstool animation just clips into Jigglypuff in just such a way that you can buffer a rest out of it. And it looks really weird, but it is a true combo, and it's kind of insane to pull off. It took me a really long time to get a good clip or two with that. But this is just crazy rests. Trick rests, the title says it all. More of Charizard side B getting decked on here. And again. That one was like a crouch OP moment. Also, this song... I like this song a lot. I forget what it's called. Aesthetic Fashion, I think? Oh, Crouch 3 OP. That was a good edit, too. Good keyframing on the lasers there. Peck your beak. Here's another person trying to do up air to up air to up B. We've seen that like 3 times in these montages so far. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then resting Gordos is surprisingly easy, too. It's hard to get a kill off of it because you have to be at really high percent, but oh yeah. It's like all the big fat characters like DK and Bowser have footstool to rest possible on them. It's a really weird tech. I remember like when I heard about it, I was like, yeah. Oh, this clip. That was one that I killed myself so many times in online matches trying to get that clip. You have no idea. I ground for so long trying to get some of that shit. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, this one's cool. This is like something, this is the kind of like glitch that would happen on like the original Game Boy, not fucking the Wii U. I think I like glitched out the sound of the ping from resting there. There's just an explosion from Wario's motorcycle. Listen. Like maybe you hear 1 frame of the ping, but then it just goes away, replaced by the explosion. It was very weird. All those like low percent ones. In previous games, Rest used to throw in like all directions or left or right. But in this one, they made it, I think, even in Brawl, it went left and right and was pretty powerful. But in this one, they made it significantly less powerful, but made it shoot straight up no matter what. Which is kind of unbeneficial sometimes because of like star KOs and shit. It's like a shadow of its former self, although the hitbox is easier to land than it is in Melee. In Melee, it's a smaller hitbox. I am reacting to all of my Smash montages. I'm aware it might be a mistake. Yeah, I rested the motorcycle and the motorcycle killed Wario. That's kind of how shit like that works. Wario's motorcycle, Wario mains would like use his fully charged down B on it, and it would like, with hit lag, It would make it so people could like run into it while the move was happening and get janked out by it. Pretty weird stuff. And this is not Rhinestone Eyes. This is from that one little video they released. I forget what they were called. They're not the Bites, but Gorillaz released these videos that were like videos of the characters from the fictional band Gorillaz going to Plastic Beach. And this was 2D's one. I forget what they were called. It was like 2D blank something.
And if you get it, you can put it in the combo video.
Oh yeah. Beefy Smash Dudes. I think that was Beefy Smash Dudes who was talking there. And that's who I learned the footstool to rest from. And he said in that video, if you learn it, if you land it, you can put it in a combo video. And so I did, and then I put it in a combo video. Here's my last one. This is my last video where I made a remix for it. This is my final foray into the world of musical compositions so far, I guess. Idents, right. They were 2D ident. That's the one. And it was like a demo version of Rhinestone Eyes. Hipster, grapefruit, deep cut reference moment. So yeah, this is just all combos and clips that ended in terrible RNG that did not help. Like, that would have been such a cool clip if it had been a 6, man. Can you imagine? I think this remix worked kind of well. It's not like the two songs were like made for each other or anything, but they're in the same like basic chord progression, or like they work well enough. I think even here we've got some clips that are from my old capture card. It works all right. Yeah, it's not terrible. And like, these are just the ones that I saved. You guys truly have no idea how many clips get ruined by bad RNG. These are just like the funny ones. And that was the part of the song I put most effort into, where I just made him say "give" over and over again. Pitch shifting it. That sounds pretty good. That was a 2-frame. If it had been a 9, that would have been so cool. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. I actually listened to that song like a lot when I was in high school. Just because I thought it was epic funny. Never gonna get lucky. Get it? Funny. Oh, this has a straight up error in it. Do you see? Do you see? At the bottom of the screen? And I think it was something to do with like fading to black at the end. Hold on. Look at that blatant error. I remember seeing that like right after I uploaded this and being like, oh. Oh. See, oh, that was such a cool read. It was just some leftover asset, like masking thing from the end there. Just a straight up error. Hit him with a 1, but he like still dodged, rolled away because that's a fucking little Mac. So I know it's dumb that I'm like showing these, but this one I'm kind of proud of. I parodied the actual, because like on the Daft Punk like official account they released like "Get Lucky" official audio, and it starts off like this, just a still image, and then it like becomes, at a certain point they start moving. So I parodied that, and then at a certain point, I think I released this before I released the montage, so I just rickrolled the fuck out of everyone. And then I just put in like this looping thing of Rick Astley in here. And then I think I tried to like cut it to a certain length where it was like lining up with the music decently enough. And then I just found random assets online and kind of like skipped around between them. But I always like to put a little more effort into these than just having like a fucking JPEG, you know? And then, hold on, where's the part? There's one actual edit in this, I swear. Yeah. I was always happy with how that turned out. This is my one like troll video. I remember getting rickrolled by this. Good. I think it's funnier the further away from the prevalence of rickrolling it is. Okay, so that's all the mixes I ever made. I don't know, maybe it was pointless to show those in retrospect. Let's check in on Lark.
Literally the most hours. It's probably up there.
Let's see
Minecraft,
up to.
I think Dota is more than TF2 now, but
He's such a Dota fiend.
Minecraft is up there, man. If I could see how many hours I had, it'd be a ridiculous amount.
He's been kind of going nuts with the streams lately. He streamed Noah's 3D Ark, 3D Noah's Ark or something lately. Kind of whack. Anyway. Let's just close this for now. Okay. So now we've got, well, we've just got a simple, like, 16 or so more left. This is one of my best ones, I think. This was one of my funniest videos. It's a bit overlong, but I think it's actually got, I don't know, it's got good bits and good variety, I think. This was one of the ones I was most proud of, and it's got a lot of views, too, I think. What ifs? This one's 8 minutes long. See, I was acknowledging that they were too long. Whatever. And using this song in this way is very, oh, there's me missing that clip that I was trying to get. Very Rice Knot. It's like a reference to Rice Knot and his annual Halloween videos. And then he goes back to like go for a little bit more. That was just a random video I found online, by the way. Some people were like, was that a video of Grapefruit actually smashing a GameCube controller? No. And they like deep fried that. That would have been fucking awesome if I had landed it. So many failures there. Yeah, this one's just very like snappy and fun. It was like the clips weren't amazing, so I felt like I had to edit it more, but I think I actually edited it pretty well. It's just such a like chaotic song. So frantic. That was like so ridiculously close to connecting. But whatever, it would have been like the 50th 8 to 9 clip on my channel, you know? Oh yeah, that would have been so fucking awesome too. Fuck. Still pissy about some of these clips. Wow. Oh yeah. I hit the side. It's just I wanted to use this song as well, I guess. Wow. That would have like red sparked too. Magnet hands also kind of fucked me up in here. There's one clip that exemplifies the magnet hands issue in this game. It's not that much of an issue, it's just kind of funny. This is such a great mix. It's one of those ones that's like intentionally made to be like painful though. I remember when I worked at Jimmy John's. By the way, that was a 9, you could tell by the alarm sound. I worked at Jimmy John's and I remember just playing this song in the store sometimes when we had customers. Yeah, the video said it for me there. That was actually cool, but Castle Siege Omega version still has that bullshit in the way. And that genuinely was a misinput dare. I was so mad about that. These are all true. These are all true. I've been transparent about lying to you guys in the past ones. Those ones were real. Did the one even hit him? I don't even know if it did. Might have like glancing blowed. Phantom footstools are a thing. This is a real thing. It's when somebody's in an animation, you can still footstool off of them, but they don't go like whoop and get like sent downward, you know? It's a real thing. Look it up. And that's, I mean, more or less how that one video ended where I did lie with a clip. I don't think I died in that one though. And that was the footstool rest instinct coming out, but I did it with Game & Watch. It's not a thing. I could be lying about lying. I don't know, you gotta trust me, I guess. Yeah, come on, just try to recover, Bowser, so I can get a cool clip on you. Fuck you. Same there. It's just a chorus. Ultimate mix-up, just don't try to recover. That one was funny, actually. They accidentally did neutral B, and it saved them because I was trying to read their up B. That would have been so cool. Would have been so cool. Oh, this part's funny. This is the fucking magnet hands. If you don't know what magnet hands means, you soon will. Yeah! The slow down sound effect. Oh yeah, this is a good one. That's so stupid. It always felt like Ganon had the most magnet hands. Right! Hold on. There's something amazing in this. This is my best video. Look at the 9 just go directly through his body. And then this, that's what we call a match cut. I made it so the arc of his PK Thunder matched the arc of the moon. This is art. No ground tech. Yeah, the symbols on top of the forward air there. And like the crashing waves. This clip was such horse shit. Oh, thanks Smash 4. Yeah! Game! Alright, hell yeah, this is the best part. This song is also a Rice Knot reference. Yes! I love seeing that on a charging Cloud, trying to get his limit break. Ooh yeah. Was that a reused clip, actually? That might have been a reused clip from the one before. I think it was. I did that a few times with some... I think there's another reused clip in here, actually, the stage spike to rest. Oh. Alright, do we need to emphasize that music sync? Dun da da dun dun dun. Listen to the back air. It goes along with the music perfectly. That was just a cosmic fucking sync. Good clip, too. Just worked out perfectly. This one was just funny. It's not necessarily a satisfying clip. Yeah, here's another reused one. I wanted to get my fucking money's worth out of that one because that took so long for me to, like, get to work. The text said rest on the platform because the song sounded like it said that. It's in some other language, I don't know. This is like the Anvil song from Fiddler on the Roof? Right? That was sick. food into footstool into down air, all a true combo, I think. And then just pure serotonin. Yeah, I think this part's all 9s. Oh yeah. That's a good one too. 2 9s in a row. It's possible. Okay. Now here's my like fucking boring era. Right after I peaked with that video. Here's my era where I made 3 montages against motionless CPUs in various modded versions of Smash 4. We're getting near the end, guys. Kind of near. Did I reuse that cloud clip within the same video? I don't think so. No, that was a different cloud. That was a different one. The like up smash to 9. Nope. I just got it several times on different clouds. But now we've got these ones, which it was like there was trash, there was chaos, and then there was a specific Ganon mod made by like Vishera Games, I believe. But there were just certain characters where I was like, wow, they have insanely versatile tools and just like crazy shit that I would love to like lab out some crazy combos with. So I did. And in this one I used Lowrider as a reference that only the truest of Game Fruit fans will understand, which is Lowrider. Because the old Olimar montage that only a few people saw. But basically in this mod, the yellow Pikmin had this like ridiculous stun effect on it that was like Zero Suit Samus's fully charged projectile. And so you could just do all sorts of crazy shit with it. Something I learned while making this video is that you can only do that stun effect on somebody once per mid-air venture. So if you do it on somebody, they have to hit the ground again before they can get stunned. So that's just so that you can't infinitely juggle them in midair, basically. And yeah, I just went on like some nice stages with platforms that I could use. There was that up B cancel. That's a fun tech as Olimar. You can cancel his up B with a move, but you can't. You still, after whatever move you do, you'll still be in free fall. Hold on, I can't like talk about all these things while this is happening. There's interesting mechanics relating to like the electricity that I learned with this that really don't come into play very much unless you're a Zero Suit Samus main, I guess. But yeah, if you do his up B, it's like you can do a move after it, but then you're still going into free fall after you do that move. It's kind of strange. It's a very unique move like that. But I did it on like all the beefiest characters because they have the fattest hitboxes to just smack into. Because there's a little bit of precision required with Olimar, because his Pikmin aren't huge. That was a good one too. And a lot of these, I mean, they're so impractical. Here's blue Pikmin down throw, which is Olimar's one kill throw. His one like semi-reasonable kill throw, and even then it was, you know, I had to be at a super high percent for that. Why did I label the profiles at the bottom? That's this mod. They changed the names to be like funny in the mod. That one was lined up with the music, and that was intentional, I believe. These are fine. I don't know. I was never trying to make these as good as my other videos. I just thought they were kind of a fun little thing. I think I even I was considering not even releasing this video. I was like, I'm just gonna put this on like the Fruit Salad channel or something. But then I was like, fuck it, just put it on the main channel. Screw it. And then I did the same thing with this. This one's kind of like an edgelord video. This one's a little more like serious in tone because it's got like an epic song. But Mewtwo was just fucking insane in this mod. His forward air sent backwards at like a really high velocity, and that was really cool to style with. You could chain... Oh, that footstool down air, that was cool. Teleport into footstool into down air. Oh! There was all sorts of crazy tech you could do with this. His up B this is not something you can normally do with Mewtwo, but his up B, it was like, if you use, actually kind of like Olimar's up B, but Olimar's up B is like this in the base game, I believe, and in Ultimate. It was like Mewtwo's up B, you could chain together. It was like if you did a move coming out of up B, you could like negate any sort of like free fall or anything that you would go into normally. So you could chain together. It was like you'd teleport all over the fucking place and just do crazy combos. It was complete like anime fighter Dragon Ball Z movement. Also, I would like to mention that the name of this montage is Vanish, and I thought that was a move in Pokemon. It turns out it isn't. I remember I Googled it. I was like, Vanish is a move, right? And then I looked it up and I was like, can Mewtwo actually learn Vanish? And I looked it up and I found like a Pokemon fan wikia that had like made up moves for some mod of Pokemon or something. And I thought that was official. And I was like, oh yeah, Vanish is a real move. But I was like, oh, you know, Mewtwo can't learn Vanish. And I said that in the description of the video, I believe. And then people in the comments were like, dude, Vanish isn't a move in Pokemon. Maybe it's in the video. I don't even know. But oops. It's still like, I don't know, whatever. Oh yeah, and his fall speed in the air was ridiculously slow. I think if you held a certain direction. See, there's that like kind of like edgy inserts. I don't know, it's kind of cool. The song is called She Swallowed Burning Coals. It's from the Hotline Miami 2 soundtrack, I believe. Oh yeah, and Shadow Ball just instantly kills people if they were above 100% in this mod. It just poofs them, like they just go bye-bye. Oh yeah. That was sexy. I'm not of the opinion that edgy necessarily even means bad. I mean, I like Gorillaz, and I think Gorillaz are kind of an edgy band. Food yummy. That was a cool edit too. Yeah, you could do some nutty shit with this character. And that back air was so good. Like the aerial mobility was just off the fucking charts too. And there's that like just teleporting around doing moves. Oh yeah, and when you downbead, that right there, people sometimes are probably being like, what is even hitting them sometimes? Down B was a move that hits from anywhere on the screen. So whenever you down B, and it like stuns them and it spikes them. So whenever Mewtwo does down B, like right here, it just stuns them in midair like that. It's so OP. And I kind of feel like the other characters in Chaos, they were busted, but a lot of them weren't this busted. Like, I feel like this one was particularly egregious. Yeah. See, that was a pretty cool edit. I think that was cool. I don't mind a little bit of edge there. That was neat. I think I maybe just wanted an excuse to fucking use this song, too. That down B is so broken. Ridiculous. Did they? Oh yeah, there's like custom skins. I was like, why does Ganondorf look like Smash Ultimate, like Ocarina of Time Ganondorf? But right, that's because this mod is also like Dry Bowser. Yeah, a lot of like kind of repeat clips, but that was pretty cool. And yeah, the rainbow skin was really cool. Okay, one more. This is Gum Gum Ganon. This was a mod made by Viscera Games. Yeah, whenever there's purple stuff, that indicates that I tippered it. Every single one of his moves has a tipper now. So he's got stretchy limbs. And this was yet another one just against CPUs. I just wanted to see what kind of like crazy fucking shit I could do. Viscera Games makes cool mods, but this was something Look at that ladder. I never noticed there was a ladder on the side of the stage. I feel like they wouldn't put enough effort into getting really cool clips for their videos. And I remember there was one video I recorded with them that was like a DDD. It was like, what if DDD had more airspeed or something? And we recorded clips together for like an hour. And then they were like, okay, we're done. And I was like, you're not going to get more clips than that? And that's kind of what this, I was like trying to be like a little more thorough, trying to get like some of the craziest shit possible with the character. If you're going to like show off a mod, you know? His fucking head stretching when he taunts. I'm not meaning to like talk shit or anything. It was just something that I personally sort of wanted to do after seeing their videos. Yes, this is the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Nazi theme. Ooh, that was hot. Reverse hit of the forward air tipper into down air. That was a 2-frame as well. That forward tilt is so funny. Nice. I remember some crazy shit I got in this too. There was one clip in particular that I ground for like years. Yeah, that one. So what I did was I was fighting against DK and I noticed that if I like traded with his up B while I was doing my down air, I could like send him down, then cancel the animation of my down air and do another one. Huh. Nice voice crack. So that's what you see here is I canceled the animation deliberately with his up B and down aired him twice. That's hot. That's fucking hot. This is less effective. This is more like, it's more meant to be funny too than like epic like the Mewtwo one. That up air is just a beast too. Yeah. This is a great song, by the way. Whoever did the soundtrack for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure like went fucking ham. For the anime, they went nuts. That was a cool combo too. Yeah, the up air truly is disgusting. And the fact that every move has a tipper is like so extra. Oh yeah, the up tilt also had a tipper that spiked. Yeah, boy. That took so long to like space out properly because it was really precise. Sad that move wasn't stretched out. I think Vishera Games was who we had to thank for the ultimate move. Remember when I epic pranked Lark by having a modded version of Jigglypuff where when you use Sing, it like instant kills you? I think Vishera Games was the one that helped me out with that, and I think I paid them money for it, actually. Oh yeah, that's a good clip. There's the same thing as with Donkey Kong. Hair Mensch, or whatever. It's Hair Mensch, I think. Oh, so satisfying. Oh yeah, I even shouted him out here. Links. I haven't played Brawl Minus. I'm aware of it, though. Okay, buckle in, folks. Here's another 7-minute long one. And this one's themed around jank, but it was like, you know, not like specifically glitches. A lot of people in the comments were like, these aren't glitches, but it's like stuff that looks jank. I know it when I see it. Jank type stuff. It was a weird edit. This kind of worked. Yeah, there's a lot of those like jank stage spikes and shit. And this song is a reference to Hugh, who made Melee is Broken. And used this same song when he was describing all the weird like jank and shit of Melee. But this is another one where I think this one could have been cut down to be like easily half the length. Like I could have cut out like half of these clips. Like that one maybe even. Like that one was good. But like, oh man. there's another, like, Pikachu's hitbox or hurtbox stretches out a ton during that animation. So let's take a little frame by frame here. Actually, let's see. Yeah, there's the stretchy Pikachu. Right on the frame when it got hit. Ooh, ouchie. Pika. But then it just looks... It looks like you just didn't even come close to hitting them when hit stun actually activates. And then they go to hell. Stremch. That was a 30 FPS clip too, I'm pretty sure. We're still having ones from the old capture card. I think. I don't quite care enough to go back and check. That was some classic Bowser up smash bullshit. Oh, yeah. This was something... It's kind of rare that there's like a jank interaction that I don't at least like understand what happened. But this one I was genuinely baffled, and people in the comments alerted me to what this was. It's like when Kirby sucks someone in and gets their ability and does that little and like, you know, gets the copy ability. It has a hitbox, so that's what hit the Gordo here. The little star like hit the Gordo and made it ricochet away. Before I knew that was a thing, I was like, the fuck was that? What was that bullshit, you know? A lot of trading hits. I think there's like many. Yeah, this is like a little compilation of those. Toon Link neutral air and back air are weird moves, man. I think that was neutral air. Whee! This is what, Coconut Mall, right? I think it is. So like, this is not necessarily jank, but yeah, on tilted platforms, Game & Watch's down tilt just goes through certain, just doesn't hit shit. It's like it's like buried in the ground. This is my patented technique, and I'm sure plenty of other DDD players do this too. But when you get a screen KO, it's like use the, like when it's being obscured by King DDD falling past the screen, or by the opponent falling past the screen, use that time to crouch. It's like an edit in the game. Watch. Seamless. Seamless. Perfectly done. You mashing right now, my guy? Yeah, that's a weird little glitch where Zelda's down B, the visual effect from it. Oh, and that was a hit lag thing, that was funny. The visual effect from it stays on her if you grab her out of it. It's very strange. That's a classic thing. I think this is just a bunch of times that happened. Yeah. Fuck Luigi's Mansion, dude. That's like a stage where it happens on really commonly. It does feel like certain stages like Battlefield and are more prone to this, which is funny because Battlefield has its own associated jank in Melee. That was disgusting, by the way. Jesus fucking Christ. Glancing blow for one frame here. Look at that glancing blow. That little spark effect is a glancing blow. Get fucked, Charizard. Wow. That happens because... Oh my god, hold on, there's so much shit to explain here. Jigglypuff's rollout doesn't have a hitbox while you're turning with it, which is why they appeared to just roll straight through me there. Because they did roll straight through me there. Then this, electric moves in this game had a jank thing where... Because normally electric moves have a greater amount of like hit lag, like when you hit someone it goes like... And there's kind of like a shock effect. That doesn't happen if they're like directly next to a wall for whatever reason, if they get stage spiked. So normally Ness's up B makes you like go and has that like electric stun effect. Not quite as crazy as like Zero Suit Samus's like neutral B and like the yellow Pikmin in Triforce, but it doesn't happen here because I'm right next to a wall. Watch very closely. You just go flying with no hit stun at all, which is very weird. Yeah, and here's Gordo's strangeness. A lot of the time, like we just got it 2 times in a row there. I would hit someone with a Gordo, hit them, combo them after, and then hit them into the Gordo again. Very strange. Right. Sorry, did I say Zelda's shield is her down B? It's her neutral B. Down B is, of course, famously turn into Sheik. Although in this game, of course, it was the knight. Also, that Gordo just sort of like launched off the stage like really fast in a way I'd never really seen before. It's kind of like whee, rather than sticking into the stage. I don't really know why. Did Mario cape it? Hold on. I just realized. I think Mario might have caped that thing, and that's why it went like that. No, he neutral aired it. Huh. Weird. I just never seen it do that. This clip was in, I think that was in an episode of Smash Bastards. Couldn't be sure. Sad. Oh, yeah. I remember this. So, this is a fact. You know how I was talking about like the auto link jank spike? This is real. This is not the jank spike. This is a different thing. King DDD's F tilt, I think like the second to last hit of it or something, is a spike. It actually is a meteor spike. I never managed to get exclusively that hit on somebody to the point where it like spiked them. And the meteor sound effect only happens if they're at like high enough percent. It like has to do with there are like stronger and weaker spikes, and the stronger ones will make the sound effect play at lower percents. But this one, you only hear the sound effect when they're at like 150 like this. So that's a really obscure, completely unknown DDD tech. Is one of the hits of his F tilt is a spike. But it's like, to my mind, nearly impossible to land in a normal match, in any type of match, really. Also, yeah, there are people just like lowered their shield right as I rested them. And there, Link can do that. He can up B on stage, but if he gets pushed off stage while he's doing it, he'll go into free fall. Which not every up B is like that. Oh yeah, the 9 just... Okay, oh my god. I have so many fun facts about Smash 4 to dispense here, actually. When... You know how I was saying, like, earlier, the ping sound effect got canceled on that one, like, motorcycle rest? Here, I noticed in this game, when you play the ping sound effect, it has to completely fade out. Like, it has, like, a long-ish period of time where it fades out before another one can play. So, the 8 and 9 from Game & Watch's Judge, both have... And you can see this in other 8 to 9 clips, too. They both have the ping sound effect. So if the ping is still playing from when I hit the 8, when I hit the 9, the ping won't play at all, as happens here. Here I kind of got interrupted out of it, so it looked extra jank. But that also happens just when you get an 8 to 9. The 9 will not have the ping sound effect, and will just have the alarm sound. I got killed at 59%. These are like jank rage kills. He was also on Smash, which I think affects not just his Smash attacks. It was like these are like bad DI and rage, which was a mechanic that made it so that when you're at a higher percent, you do more damage. Everybody hated rage. They brought it back for Ultimate, but they made it way less... Wow. They made it way less extreme. See, like, that clip could have been left out. This one, too. Hold the phone. What percentage was he at? It was like 40% or something. 46. And because he reflected the Gordo, and then I hit it right back at him at the same moment. Now that is some jank. Again, we're seeing some old clips here, too. I remember this one, too. The Game & Watch Rest. Poggers. That old Pog champ. Reverse hit of forward air. He tanked that entire up air with his super armor. There's some more Wario motorbike jank, too. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of these, it's just like... Ooh, that's a good clip. He caped me, and it made my up B angle gimp him. That's fucked. Because it, like, turned me around in midair. Yeah, that one clip, I was also charging a smash attack. You take more knockback, it's true. What was I just about to say? Fuck. I think my biggest flaw with a lot of these montages, and especially like later on in Smash 4, like where we're right about where we're at, my main issue was that I was so reluctant to throw out any clips. And it's like a lot of them, it would be like, okay, this type of clip where I got like a janky stage spike on somebody, I already have like 5 of those in the video. Like, it just pained me so much. Oh, there was also a phantom hit on that judge. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I should have just had a lot more restraint here. That was so stupid, too. There's footstool to up B working again. And there's that invincibility on Bowser's up smash. That shit's stupid. Nice. I guess maybe that wasn't even the armor on Bowser's up smash. That was just like a clash. Yeah, that's the thumbnail. Yeah, I did this like masking effect here that was actually pretty fucking effective. Like, look how the HUD overlays on it. And then I used that as a cut. Oh yeah. That's a good edit. Yeah, and then this was one, this is kind of a lame video. This was like satisfying combos, but ones that didn't kill. Which, I don't know. Normally I had a rule about, like, most clips had to end in some kind of stock being taken. But here I was like, fuck it, these are just neat combos. But again, these are some of these things like that Shulk clip, I should have just thrown that out. Like, who gives a shit about that? And, like, some of these could have been in the bad RNG video. That was cool, though. Look at that. That was like 4 stage spikes in a row. It was 3. Funny. How many clips did you not get to use because the update required you to delete old Smash replays? A lot. I don't know if there was ever like any like super insano omega giga brain like awesome plays that got lost, but maybe there were. Hard to recall. I would have less memory of them because I never even ended up recording them. But I'm sure that was a thing. I remember there being certain times where I was like, I have to delete these. But it's like, that's why I got in the habit of, after every play session, recording all the clips that had been saved that time. Because you save the replay, then you go into replays mode. And, ooh, that was a good grab there. So like some of these are kind of neat interactions. Just like, did this warrant its own video? But yeah. I'm sure with modding I could have like rolled back to like a previous version of Smash or something to help with that, but I don't know. It didn't feel worth it. Also that 0 to 58 combo on Cloud, that was pretty good. But you could tell that was an old clip, too. Ledge cancel, fucking like down tilt into Nair, too. I feel like that's something you very rarely get. Like, ledge canceling's way harder in this game. I feel like it is a thing, though. It's just like only on certain moves or something. I was never clear on that. There's an old capture card footage. It's like some of these clips I just should never have even saved in the first place. And then that clip did kill, but it was like kind of a lame kill. Bad RNG. I think, oh, fun fact about this one. There have been a few times that YouTube has notified me, like, oh, somebody has used copyrighted content from you. And there's a few channels who just took my Smash montages and just uploaded them again with their own title or whatever. Which is like, I've been throwing this term around a lot, but that is some true goo-goo behavior, by the way. Like, I made this, me. But I had the option of taking them down, but I was like, who cares? Like, they've got like 2 views anyway. But one of them took this video and said, like, the title was like, My Funniest Kills Compilation 2019 or something like that. And I was like, bruh, the entire concept of this video is that it isn't kills. And you put kills in the title. Like, you can't even, like, rip me off properly. What the fuck? I saw some guy on Twitter recently, like, making a big stink about, like, somebody took his video and uploaded it, and I was like, dude, have you heard of the Streisand effect? Like, you're giving them way more coverage by making a huge deal about this on Twitter, and then they were like, yeah, I guess if I wanted to take down their video, I would have to, like, tell them my real name, like Google would show them my real full name or something. I was like, man, just leave it up, like, who cares? They're not, like, eating into your revenue. Maybe they were, I shouldn't assume, but it's weird. Weird amount of content, like old Smash montages got, like, stolen. It was like maybe like 7 of them, and just by various channels. It wasn't even like all the same guy or anything. It's just because Smash is popular with the Babs, I guess. Another 30 FPS clip. By the way, I think this song, it's clearly sampling Bust a Move. But the song itself is from this album. It's like a vaporwave album called Weed Wave. And I swear it's actually a half-decent vaporwave album. A lot of the songs just sound like this, though. Very, like, bass-boosted, kind of muffled sounding. There's a couple kills in this video. But they're, like, sloppier ones, you know, that wouldn't have made it into a real combo video. Oh, yeah, and the name is Some Satisfying Strings, and I made the thumbnail just a bunch of string instruments. Lame. Oh, but the 69 video is next. Poggers. And that's a good thumbnail too. I think it was literally just a screenshot of the game. King D and King DDD's eyes are his stock icons. Like, that's a completely unedited picture. But it's just about, there were a lot of clips where I was at 69%, and I used the off-screen, like, percentage ticker to get to 69 here in order to score a kill with 69%. The imagined buff that you get. Also, this song is from Day of the Dead, I believe, or Dawn of the Dead. Vor. It's the move where he says, Vor. Nice. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. 69, nice. I think it might be like stock music that was used in a certain cut of Dawn of the Dead. I can't be sure. The song's called The Gunk, though. Which kind of sounds like a racial slur. That was a sick clip. And that was a good transition, too. Only Sakurai know. Good spacing, too. Godlike. Oh. I might actually be wrong on, like, what it's from, too. Yeah, this one's well edited. This is another one that I did not watch very much. Voice crack again. Because it's, like, not super epic. It's not, like, one of my better ones. But the editing's fine. It's a short one, too. Blessedly short. Blessedly. This was another good one. Disrespect. This is a great video. This is a real Ben Franklin quote, by the way. I looked for a good quote for a really long time and finally found one. And then I was able to work it into the video, too. That was a hot clip. So again, I guess to the uninitiated, disrespecting somebody is just when they're already dead and you hit them anyway. Just to send a message. This is another Neil C. remix, by the way. Frying Pan. That was a deliberate matchup, by the way. Banger. Yeah. I think that was a 69 too. Oh yeah. This was when Wario got nerfed to not be able to whip out his bike every second. Or no, that was... No! This is right around when Ultimate got announced. And that was a patch note for Wario in Ultimate. And that was just meant to be like a fuck you about that. And you can tell this is right around the time when I was like, okay, Smash Ultimate is coming up. Time to just crank out all the rest of the montages I'm ever going to make, use up all the rest of my 9 clips, use all the rest of my montage ideas, use up all the rest of my casual clips, all my losing clips, everything. And then we're going to make like a final Smash 4 montage before I switch over to Ultimate. So this is a time when I was especially, like I was just using every clip that I had, basically. Well, not really. Again, plenty of them ended up getting cut, but I was just using way too many clips. The videos were just too long. I don't know. The beginning of the end. It's bam. I actually really like how that like synced up with the music too. Like listen to the little food. Yeah, and like the beep beep ting. And it's like sorting them by like type here made it so I didn't have to be like the same character for every clip too. Some of these clips too, I don't know if any of this is thinking about like that Toon Link. I was like, is that one that was in another video too? Every once in a while I'd have a match with somebody where I got 2 different clips on them, and it would be like one clip of their match showed up in one video and one would show up in the other. Hold on, my camera just got blurry. There we go. Okay. I don't know, sometimes when I like lean forward and back, it like fucks up the focus. Losing my shirt. If that had been a star KO, I might have died. But when they're at higher percent, I think it's less chance for them to star KO. I think. I think this was in Smash Bastards as well. Like Lark was playing Iggy here. Which, that's another like... If it's already in Smash Bastards, just don't put it in the montage. Because, like, your viewers are already going to see that clip. It's banned. I think this was a funny bit, too. See, like all the hits in that, and like a lot of the sound effects in that clip synced up to the music. My world to lift you up. One of the most underrated like things that Neil C will mix into his songs is this song. So I think the song's just called So Smooth or Smooth, or like Santana. There's I think Flatline 6 has another mix that has that. This is another part where I feel dirty, like making edits that are jokes about the Neil C songs, because it's like I just stole his joke, basically. Same the emotion that I get from Harrison Ford. Like, I kind of feel dirty doing that. This clip also got reused at a certain point, I believe. That was in like a previous video, I forget which one. But and that was just an error, by the way. I didn't mean to do that. That was just a mistake. Harrison Ford, Harrison Ford, Harrison Ford, Harrison Ford. That was wacky. I love when their percentage just goes ridiculously high from a oil panic or a 9. When it's just super overkill. Nice. Oh, the king of disrespect. This is just me dicking on Ganondorf because he was so easy to dick on. There was like this reputation of like, oh, Ganondorf's the dunk master, but he was... I was constantly trashing Ganondorf's online. Constantly. Like, I hate to sound like such a tool here, but I really was just constantly dicking on them. Like, every once in a while, you'd meet like a semi-competent Ganon, but it was usually just, they were just terrible. And he's just like a bad character in this game, too. Like in Melee and, I don't know, not even Brawl. Like in PM, of course, he's got more going for him, and of course in Ultimate, too. In Brawl, he really was a joke. Just sat there like an asshole. I had no regard for the emotions of Ganondorf mains. Yeah, I had no idea how to do it. Counting to 9 in disrespect. This is the thing I thought. This is the 8-bit that's funny. This is just killing with every number, except this time it's disrespects. It's a little trickier. And that, I believe, was also a reused clip. That was in Bad RNG. I might have reused that out of necessity. Dick 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 dick. And this is a great bit. The Hypnotoad sound effect, because I just didn't have a cool 8 disrespect clip, so I was like, maybe I'll just put a hypnotic suggestion into their mind. Drawing dicks, dick, 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 dick. Mario Paint music is like YouTuber easy mode, by the way. It's like Earthbound music. Wow, the 8 one was insane. Yeah, the fucking... Hold on. Everybody was like, oh man, the 8 was so fucking awesome, my dude. Thanks for playing along, guys. So, we have this one, which has like kind of a good thumbnail too. I was always pretty proud of this one. There's just like a meme, that's some old 4chan image of Mario going like, you know, like stock image edit. And then I was like, I just made like a shitty MS Paint version with like a green screen behind it. And I was like, yeah, this is like the doo-doo version of that video. This is a prime example of my reluctance to throw out clips, because it's just all the B-roll from this video. And this video was like 7 minutes long. Like, it was already unnecessarily long, and then I made like this follow-up. In this and like Pack Meme too, I think it was like I used copyrighted music in these too, and it was like less. It was less. I didn't care as much. Yeah, I have way too many Smash clips, and Ultimate comes out in 2 weeks. Help. It was like something that'll get me copyright claimed, so I'll just use the lesser clips with it or something. So, I don't know. Not a great video, honestly. Something's got to give. Ah! The body's at the floor. I'm sure some of you have seen the Rhythm Heaven DS. Bodies hit the floor. Bodies hit the floor. That one's funny. This is reminding me of that. Built to scale, but with bodies hit the floor. I love the. It's like beep 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 beep. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Ah! Yeah, that's the magic of Neil C. Is like dumb idea, but actually a good remix. That DK clip before this one was pretty good. Yay. Oh. See, that wasn't even really. I guess that was disrespect, kinda. Another Ganon clip, by the way. Flow. Wow. See, yeah, that was not a good video. This one's good, though. This is the one that was supposed to be a collab with Mr. Danish Buttercookie, but then it just completely fell through. I think there's a segment that's his clips at the end, but he was barely involved. This is another great. It was just like using up all my clips and all the rest of the Neil C songs I wanted to use, which maybe was kind of unwise because I could have used them in Ultimate, you know? Hold on. Do like, I need to like imitate it. It kind of looks like I'm going to suck a dick. Fucking like the montage of getting fucked over by ones. Yeah. Yeah. Just more of me getting dicked on. There's a guy who read my air dodge. There's another Ike tanking through all my moves and then spiking me. Both weak hits. Zelda's down air is kind of fun in that regard. It has a weak downward hit. It's one of the few meteors in the game that's like that, where even the weak hit still sends you down. Yeah! See, I think, for instance, I was talking to Mr. Danish Buttercookie and I was like, okay, you want to do like an edit for the video? I think it would be kind of fun for this Mewtwo clip if like every time Game & Watch hits him with Judge, if you have like an RNG meter, and the meter just goes down and down and down until you get worse and worse numbers. But that was he like something happened in his personal life or something that meant he like couldn't do these edits and kind of dropped his part of the project. And then that kind of made it so that we both got cucked by the trampoline. That's funny. Like frame perfect. Made it so this video took a really long time to come out. Oh, I even put in Dave Grohl there. Hold on. There's also, here's a really weird, kind of a small thing. The red spark in this game usually doesn't happen when you die by a spike, but when it happens, when you get spiked really near the edge of the screen, I think the game thinks there's a possibility that you could die off the side, so it puts the red spark there. It's really weird, but like this, normally getting spiked by Ganon's like down B doesn't red spark you. But it sent me straight into the bottom blast zone, but it did red spark me there, which is kind of weird. There's always a weird little quirk of that I noticed that I never heard anybody talk about. The best! The best! The best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best. This is a great mix. Another banger, Neil. Neil banging out the tunes. And these are some good clips, too. Yeah. I forgot about that edit. Yeah! Not bad. Ooh, that was spicy. There's Witch Time and Bat Within there at the same time. What even was that? Ah! That's just such a funny face that he does. Wow. He used so many songs in this mix. It's just ridiculous. And I died. That was like the Mewtwo clip, except it was me. And that Zelda just fucked me up, man. Another footstool to rest instinct. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. That was nuts. Oh, this clip is like legendarily bullshit. Hold on, let's watch that Wii Fit clip too. That was at 77, but that one red sparked me too, I believe, because it was near the blast zone to the side. Which I still think I died off the bottom, but whatever. This one, look at that. Look. So I'm at 46%. I hit him with a 1 on the way up here. The 1 makes you take 12 damage. I take 12 more damage from another 1, and the reverse hit of his up B kills me. Fucked. Like, that's truly fucked. And now these are the clips that Mr. Danish Butter Cookie sent in. I don't know if he put it to his own song. I think he did. But yeah, this was supposed to be a much more like serious like collaboration where we had like it was like a whole thing. But I think like something happened that made it so he couldn't do it. But these are his edits. Rare collaboration. Was that literally it? No, I think these are his clips too. Yeah. There's the Luigi jank spike. Ah! Guys, it's Undertale. Yeah, it's a shame it fell through. Still not exactly sure like what happened to this day, honestly. And that's it. That's all he had, I think. Oh well. Now we got Casual Smazual. This... Buckle in, boys. It's 10 minutes long. And it's all Casual Smash clips. And I think we've still got ones from my old capture card in here. Maybe. Oy vey. Great song, though. It's just... This is another one that could have easily been half as long. And twice as good. You know? In retrospect. I remember this was playing against my friend Arthur. Oh yeah, and this font I tried to make look like the Pulp Fiction logo. I don't really know why. I was just like, fuck it. I remember in this clip, this was like very early Smash 4 days, and I was playing against Arthur, and he was just like mashing side B and just got me that way. So yeah, this is just all like casual clips with like items and free-for-alls and shit. And there's just a lot of clips in here that just shouldn't have been in here, but then there's shit like this that's like fucking epic. Like, that's amazing. I legitimately should have cut out half of these clips, I believe. We'll see how I feel about that by the end, but I think that's how I remember feeling about this, too. Like, some of these are like kinda cool clips, but they're just not like... It's like, just swallow your pride and just put in the most entertaining ones, not the ones that, like, feel cool. You should remake these old montages? I don't really feel like doing that. At a certain point, you let shit lie. Oh, this one's funny. That's a good clip. I think this was like possibly even before I had ever played Katamari Damacy, which is, as we all know, one of my favorite games ever. Played the Switch version, fell in love with it. But, you know, this is like the famous Katamari song, but that soundtrack has so many bangers that it's impossible to do it justice, truly. I don't know, this is but one of many bangers. Oh yeah, hid in the bushes there. I remember I wanted that really cool part of the song. My favorite part of the song had to be on the 999. That was cool too. Nice use of the Smashville platform. I think sometimes me and my friends would play with only timers on. It always ended up being too frustrating. Oh yeah, this one has no sound. It said at the beginning of the clip, this one has no audio because Grapefruit's a big dumb dummy or whatever. I think when I was recording this clip, I had like something else playing on my PC at the same time. So it had like the audio of like some stream I was watching or something playing with it, so I just cut out the audio entirely. Because I messed up while recording it. And I think this montage uses entirely just this song, or I think for the most of it at least. And I just think that was a bit much. Oh yeah, and I tried doing this blur thing when it was like there's a lot of stuff happening on screen and I want to like direct people's attention, but it kind of ended up being more distracting than anything else, you know? That's a good one too. But some of these clips are good. Oh, funny JoJo joke coming up. Funny. But like, yeah, I really think like, and this could have been a really solid video too, if I had literally just cut out half of the clips in it. Like that one didn't need to be in there. That one didn't really necessarily need to be in there either. Oh yeah, you feel for me on the blur. Yeah. zooming or like darkening the rest of the screen is a better technique. That's a good one too. Oh, that's an amazing clip too. The song's just great for like goofy, chaotic fun, which is why it's such a perfect fit for Katamari. And like that shouldn't have been in the video. That was actually both of these clips, these last two ones, I think were my friend Kyle, who also lived in the same house as me and Sam and Mitchell. These were just ones that they had saved. But like some of these just should not have been in there. This is a fucking goofy stage. Oh yeah, he spiked him and then the dog Rush saved him. This clip, I remember that double rest, the guy playing Jigglypuff there was my friend Peter, who like never played Smash. He just got that completely accidentally randomly. We were like, yeah, the blur didn't work out. The comments were also like, the blur doesn't look good. Oh yeah. You can't grab those ledges. It's super bad. And like that clip could have been cut. Even that one could have been cut, honestly. This one was good. I spiked Zelda into the tornado. Oh, this one was good too. That was very intentional. Although I didn't mean to hit two people at once with it, of course. Suck. I think I remember the final clip of this video. It's like a Bob-omb spawns off stage, right? Oh, this was Mitchell. I'm pretty sure. Advertising Lark Souls. More lore. Grapefruit lore. I don't think that was a Smash Bastards clip. I think that was just Lark and I playing off stream. Oh god, that was weird. The caped rest. But like some of these are also... Oh, this was an amazing clip. Some of these are like clips on... They're like normal clips, but they're just on stages that are like competitively banned, you know? This was one of the best clips I ever got in my life. There was a jab locking 2 in there, by the way. Like that 2 was the jab locking type, which as we know is extra lucky. Extra super duper lucky. Nutty. Double rest. That was cool too. Ouch. I don't know. I'm not gonna react to the Smash Bastards videos, no. I don't think I'd ever react to, like, videos where I talk. Also, that was a nutty Ganon play. Nice. See, that was just a cool clip, but there was a third player that was just there. Oh, this is fucking bullshit. That was risky. See, this is an old clip. 30 FPS, dude. God damn, and it wasn't necessary to include in there. It just wasn't that good. No, I'm not bored. I just didn't get a lot of sleep last night. No, you're very interesting, Grapefruit Montages. That was a good clip. Oh, this one too. Yeah! Oh, I nutted when I got that. And it's like, just stop. It's still going. It's still going. Reminder that the final montage is 20 minutes long. You don't see a lot of final smashes on here. We saw a few like octopus plays, I guess. Oh yeah, that was such horse shit. That was nutty. Yeah, all these clips with the blur could have been handled better. This is a normal clip. Normal Smash Brothers. Very normal. Yeah, that assist trophy is jank like that. The fact that things can like stand and ride on boxes like that is crazy too. Yeah, that clip. I stand by it. I stand by it. I could have cut out half these clips. Like that one, that was lame. Why was that in the video? And it's like, you know, in some other videos, it's like, oh, I want to use the entire song. Here, it's like I looped the song like 3 times. You know? Yeah, I don't think I ever did the blur thing again. There's where the bomb spawned off stage and fucked over Morton. That shit's ridiculous. I think it was something to do with this platform made it so the bomb could spawn there. But look at this. Bomb just spawns directly in midair above us off stage. You ever seen that bullshit? Jesus. All right. And I think there's like a bonus clip too, because why not? Oh yeah, that changed. That changed over time. Wow. Okay. Montage of 4 smaller montages. And this first one is just air dodge reads. I think this one was pretty good. Some of this was not great. We'll see. But I like the timing, the music sync on this one. I think it was really well done. It's just kind of like, you know, it's nothing we ain't seen before. It's just bait. Bait montage, I guess. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. It's just really fortuitous that that up air syncs up pretty well with the song. Bum, bum, bum. That even the bacon synced up. We always call it bacon, but it's like various food objects. And this one's lined up perfectly. There's that arc. That was lined up perfectly. None of that sloppiness anymore. Here's me doing the same thing with rest. I don't remember the name of this song. I'll check in the description. He did 2 air dodges there, and it killed him still. Yeah, and then I was gonna do a Bayonetta montage, but the way... Here's something. I was like okay as Bayonetta, you know, I was like about the same skill level as my other characters. She earned so much fucking ire and hatred online where I was just... It was like whenever you fought someone online as Bayonetta, they would just play as hatefully as possible because Bayonettas were so... It was like a recursive cycle of abuse where Bayonetta players play like assholes, people play like assholes against Bayonetta players. I try to play Bayonetta, people are playing like assholes against me like all the time, basically. So I only got a few clips as this character, and a lot of it was me just playing against my friends in real life. People who, if they play like an asshole, you know, you can punch them. Never actually punched someone. And I just thought this was an appropriate song for the character. I thought it worked. Yes, of course, this was before Joker was announced for Ultimate. Poggers. Boobies. Used some footage from Bayonetta. I think I like found like a Bayonetta the movie. That was a Giga Brain play. It was intentional too. I found like Bayonetta the movie that was like all Bayonetta cutscenes online and found some like inserts to put in to insert. These are like decent clips. Like some of them are cool. They're nothing like the 0 to deaths that people are used to seeing. I wanted to give people like a taste of like what Bayonetta could be like if people played her like a normal character, not just trying to like 0 death you and camp you out with bullets the entire time. Kind of like what I did with Link, where I was like, hey, it turns out you can play this character not like an asshole. Yep, Bayo has a wall cling because she has every advantage. It's like the one wall jump clip in like all my montages. And I like that one at the end that was like Mario caped my F smash and it turned me around, but not my F smash demon. Idols. Yeah, so this is just when people just show up in a match online and just don't pick up the controller, I guess. This is the ultimate content, not playing the video game. He's not doing the thing, referring to crouching. How do people even join the match if they're AFK? That's what that said. Leaving because it's a Sonic. I genuinely, like, sometimes I don't know what happened with some of these. Like, truly, how do you join the match if you're idle? Oh yeah, that guy, like, he was just standing still and then he ducked right before getting nunned. What the fuck? Okay. That wasn't an idle. That person just killed themselves. Did I, like, fuck up the concept of this montage and just start putting in other clips, too? Without, like, realizing it? These are not idols. Weird. I think I just, like, goofed. Huh. Bye. Oh yeah, lag doesn't show up on recordings, by the way. So sometimes there would be ones where it's just like completely unplayable, you know? I think this is just like generally like weird online interactions. Oh yeah. At like standard distance apart from one another, the cloud projectile disappears like right before it hits Mr. Game & Watch. Lame. He like upbeat away from them. Smart lad. Oh, and I guess there's just also sudden death clips just generally in here. Oh yeah, this is the very rare we died on the exact same frame sudden death, which is just kind of cool. This one was actually funny, wasn't it? Yeah, the 9 at 300%. And then here's clips against bots over the course of my Smash career. Because sometimes I just enjoyed fighting against bots. because they were a little easier to like combo and dick on. And also they occasionally just pull out ridiculous plays. Oh yeah. That was like special smash. Okay. It's weird, fighting bots, I would usually fight like a level 7 CPU because level 9 CPUs just are untouchable sometimes. Like they'll just perfectly dodge every move on reaction, reading your inputs, you know? Oh, this was nuts. Killed me at like nothing with a random down B. It's like every once in a while CPUs will just pull out that random weird wacky shit. Like that. And like this. That's nuts. What? But like level 7 CPUs were always like right at like my level where I could get like crazy clips on them. So if I was like having a rough day online, I could just play against bots and just like get some fun clips just for kicks. Also, that was the reverse knockback mod that Lark and I used in a Smash Bastards at one point. So it was like the late hit that wasn't supposed to spike of down B. Actually, I think this was before down B ever spiked, right? That was an addition in Ultimate. Oh yeah, that was a weird glitchy thing there. The hammer just was not supposed to get pushed like that. Like a giant rest. Oh, that was jank looking. Yeah, that's just goofy. Oh, I remember this clip. I think this was before lava could like instant kill you, right? Actually, isn't that a thing? Maybe that's just in a different playing mode? I don't even know. Right, I grabbed him and then I up threw him. Wow. Okay, and this was like, okay, I've got a bunch of 9 clips left. I've got this Neil Cicerega song that's about numbers. So I'm just gonna use both of those. That's only in Great Cave Offensive. Oh, I see. That was a B reverse 9. But this is yet another one where I was just like, I gotta use up all my remaining Smash 4 clips. And there was even a video, there were some clips that I had saved for a really long time, and I was gonna do another Smash 4 video called, like, Big Damn Moments in Smash. I think it was actually an Ultimate video. And I was gonna do, like, a Donkey style thing, where, like, it was, like, like, pseudo-scripted stuff, where I would be, like, talking over the clips. But I didn't end up making that. I just ended up just throwing those other clips in the garbage, which honestly based. I should have learned to do that a long time ago. But it was just like moments that wouldn't have been good for a montage, but that would have been funny with like added like dialogue. But I just didn't end up doing it. But this one's kind of lame because a lot of it's just random 9s. 8 to 9, yeah, this happens a lot. It's not actually a true combo because you can air dodge right as you come out of the ice, as I've explained before. But it's, you know, people get hit by it a lot because it's very difficult to frame perfect air dodge out of it right as you break out, because they're also mashing at the same time. And here's just using straight up like flat zone 2. I think the way Donkey does his videos is that he like records himself. I'm not sure about this. They might be fully scripted, but I always was under the impression that he like records himself playing the game, and he has like separate audio tracks, and sometimes it'll be, you know, that his like reaction to whatever happens in the game will be his genuine reaction, but then sometimes it will be like a scripted thing, and he can just edit out his voice whenever he wants for that. I think that's how he does it. I know a lot of the time, you know, sometimes for stylistic purposes, he'll have his audio sound like smashy dick or whatever. He'll like get really far away from the microphone, but it's like a lot of time when his mic quality changes, I suspect that he's like switching that shit up, you know? Air dodge does have startup, but I swear you can do it. You can like get instant invulnerability out of ice. I don't know. I feel like I've seen people do it. I could be wrong. He does, nowadays, since he streams, you can confirm some of the things are just clips from the streams, but most of the stuff in his main channel videos is not stream clips, I think. And there are some parts where he, like, acts as though it's a spur-of-the-moment thing, but it's actually a scripted thing. You can kind of tell. See, a lot of these are just 9s. They're just random 9s. Which is just not terribly exciting on its own. Like, this video had no reason to exist. Maybe it's not that you could, I'm not trying to say you can, like, instantly get out of the ice, but, like, since you can air dodge instantly after it, it is, like, escapable. I guess it's, like, still, it can technically be a true combo, but most of the times you see me land it, it isn't, is what I'm trying to say. It's possible for it to be true, and maybe some of the times in this video, but most of the times it isn't. I'm just struggling to get that across. Kind of miss that old up tilt and the old forward air. As much as I like Ultimate Game & Watch's design and his new moves, some of his old ones were just so much more consistent, like the forward air in particular. Beep. Old forward air was just so much more consistent than the new one with the bomb. And like I enjoy the gimmicky bomb forward air, but I don't know. Okay, Mind Games. This one was okay. Ooh. Here's the thing where you
ladies and gentlemen,
crouch while you're behind them. On that cloudy day. Conditioning. I conditioned him to cape me, and then I F-smashed in the opposite direction. That was beautiful. What can I do to make my baby understand? The rare clip that doesn't end with a kill. And it's just like at this point, a lot of my like tricks in the book have already been displayed in previous videos. So I feel like there's just an effect of diminishing returns. Like Ultimate spiced it up for a little bit, but even after a certain point with Ultimate, I was like, okay, I'm basically just spinning my wheels at this point. You know? Oh, yeah. And I tell you what, folks, I've talked about, like, oh, I remember that guy was, like, being super shitty, so it was a super satisfying victory. That one, man. It was, like, shitty Samus spamming, like, air dodges and rolls and, like, camping you the fuck out the entire time. Close game. I'm very, like, basically any of Samus's moves would have killed me at this point. Jigglypuff at 100%. But I read the roll, and I got a sick fucking rest combo on them, and it just barely killed him. And I came! I fucking came. Nothing more satisfying than eking out the awesome victory over somebody who's just playing like a huge cunt. Those follow-ups into rest are true. Yeah, that was like the one thing that Jigglypuff had that linked into rest in this game was like up air to rest at very low percents, and then forward air to rest and neutral air to rest were possible. How often do people ask for more montages? Basically never. Actually, just about never. It's almost never happened. Yeah. Nobody even brings it up anymore. It's like shockingly not often. Have I had the mouse on screen this whole time? Fuck. These are like fine, I don't know. I made it pretty, someone said you made it pretty clear it was over. But you know what I'm also gonna say? I'm gonna bring up Donkey again. You know what I didn't do when I quit Smash Montages? Make a huge dramatic stink about it. That was kind of a classless move on Donkey's part. I was like, when Donkey did that, I was just like, man, just stop playing the fucking game if you don't want to play it anymore. Why do you gotta make this big, like, fucking tantrum about it? That was honestly like a very childish video of his. That I'm quitting League of Legends forever. Look at me. It was like, okay, like who gives a shit? Like I don't like your League content anyway. Whatever. He just made a huge deal about it when he stopped playing League of Legends. And it was like, why? It's just gonna make people more like upset about it and shit, you know? I think this was a good clip. I don't remember what happened here. Oh yeah, I was trying to like bait him. It was like, that was significant mind games. Significant. Because it was like I took out the bucket, he thinks I'm expecting the neutral B, and he was like, I'm gonna hit him with this side B. And I just dodged out of the way and beamed him. That was trying to get like a trick rest. Wow. Yeah, Donkey fucking like told someone that they deserve to like die or something in League, and then got banned from League, and then was pissy. He was like, I'm the biggest League content creator, why don't I get special treatment? Wah. And I was like, yikes, this is rough. I don't know, maybe I'm sort of putting words in his mouth, but that's, from what I remember, that's basically how it went. It was like somebody was griefing in League of Legends, and he like flamed at them, and then was like, it's my right, the best part of online games is flaming people, and I was like, Donkey, shut the fuck up. Yeah, he said someone should be gunned down in the street like the degenerate they are, yeah. Like, I really don't care how much somebody's griefing you in League of Legends. Yeah, I think that was crossing a line, and yeah, I don't think you deserve special treatment. And he said that he also just didn't enjoy playing the game as much over time, but guess what? That's how I felt about Smash. I was bitter about Smash, but I didn't make a huge stink about it. when I left. Like, ugh. Classic League player, like, mentality and behavior, honestly. It's like the griefing, like, leaks over into other aspects of their lives, I guess. Fuck. Anyway. Back to this. Anywho, there's my little donkey rant, I guess. It was like just such a series of bad takes from him, too. It's just a breeding ground for hate. I think that was a misinput, too. Like, I did not mean to sing there. Okay. I think that person was also playing like a twat. Otherwise, I would not have teabagged them, speaking of griefing. Oh no, Grapefruit Donkey drama alert. Yeah, I'm the first guy to disagree with Donkey on something. I like that clip. That was satisfying to me. Overwatch was also fucking painful. It's just like, I don't understand how people manage to make how people play a game with that much like anger in their fucking soul, and it's just clear that they're just fucking miserable the entire time they're playing the game. And it's like, why are you doing this? Why are you playing this? Like, you clearly get no joy out of doing this. What? Why are you here? Like, I just don't understand. I truly don't get, like, griefers and shit. Like, you know, we all get salty from time to time, but there's some people who just very truly seem like they have not had a second of fun with the game in, like, years. And it's just like, it's time to see reality, man. Like, stop. Like, play something else, please. I'm begging you. It's stupid. Like, people get so obsessed with winning that the original idea of fun is just completely foreign to them. Like, they just don't even get it anymore. You know? It's like, people can take, like, playing something... Wow. People can take playing something competitively, like, so poorly and just ruin the experience for themselves. Look at that shit. I bucketed his fucking thing, and he was just like, it's over. I'm done. And I instantly taunted because I knew it was over. Because that's just an instant kill. Wow. Like, I got 9'd 3 times in one match. That's kind of fucking nuts. A rarity. Nice. You know, speaking of fighting game players ruining fun for themselves, you guys ever heard of a little game called Street Fighter Alpha 3? Fighting game players will possibly know what I'm about to talk about. But Street Fighter Alpha is a fucking awesome game. And this is kind of very tangential, but this is something I've been thinking about a lot lately that's like weird mentality stuff. Some of you may have heard of a little game called Street Fighter Alpha 3. And there's this weird thing where competitive Street Fighter players only play Street Fighter Alpha 2. Most of them don't touch Street Fighter Alpha 3. And it's just because of one optional mechanic in Street Fighter Alpha 3, the custom combos, Vism. That because this is in the game, it's like custom combos to casual players like Lark and I, they're a little too complicated to like figure out. But to pro players, it turns out the most efficient way to use custom combos is just to do the same move over and over again. So it's like you activate custom combo and then you just get someone in the corner and just do like crouching medium kick on them over and over and over again, and it does like half of their health bar. And it's basically like every character has wobbling in that game if you use Vism, but it's like all the competitive players feel obligated to use Vism because it's so powerful, but everybody hates it, so everybody stopped playing the game because of it. Now, anybody else see a real easy, real fucking obvious solution to this? Which is just to not use Vism and just have, there's two other modes of playing the game, Aism and Xism. Just use those. Why don't they just have an agreement to not fucking use Vism? But no. Instead, they're just like, no, we're just not gonna play that game. We're fighting game players. And it's like, man, get over yourselves. Like, there's so many unique characters in Street Fighter Alpha 3, but they're too busy, I don't know, huffing their own fucking farts or something to be able to, like, just ban it. Just ban the thing that nobody likes. And it's like, all the top players are like, oh yeah, Street Fighter Alpha 3 would be like the most amazing Street Fighter game of all time if it didn't have Vism. And I'm like, you have the power to remove Vism. You can just not use it. At that point, what makes it different from the other games? All the new characters, stages, and music. And balance changes. To name a few. Whatever. Oh, raid, poggers. Sorry, I'm busy ranting about Street Fighter Alpha 3. How was Minecraft? We took a little peek in on your stream while we were streaming here. How much longer do I have to go in these? Okay, we're really close to the end. We just got 3 final boss, like, long-ass montages to watch. But okay, there's my fucking stupid... Yes, they'd rather just let the game just die than let a ban go through. And it's just so fucking dumb. Oh, that was a genuine question. I'm sorry. I thought you were, like, being sassy. Stupid. Just stupid. And that's such an example of, like, people letting the competitive mindset just, like, ruin a game for them. Literally ruin a game. Like, literally nobody plays Street Fighter Alpha 3 because of that. Because nobody can bring themselves to just fucking ban Vism. It's so stupid. There are some, like, Aism and Xism only tournaments. And somebody's saying that Japan, it's a little more popular. Sure. But I still think it's stupid. That game got done so dirty. And Lark and I played it. It's so fucking fun. And don't even get me started on Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max. Which has... It's on the PSP, or like the PS Vita or something. So nobody plays that either. So the characters that are exclusive to that version just get fucked. By Ingrid, by Eagle, by Maki. I believe this song is called Spanish Flea, or Mexican Flea. Oh yeah, look at the B reverses here. B reverse, B reverse, B reverse, very consistent. It's like fighting game players can just like stun lock themselves with like circular weird logic. It's baffling. I remember a lot of these clips, shockingly. A shocking amount. And it was a 1 at the end. Is this a mind game? This is a mind game. These are like silly mind games. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I need to cool down. I've fucking been ranting. Monka S. It was almost like frame perfect inputs on the exact same moment. Watch some of my talkie videos. See, this is when I was starting to put a little more emphasis on the stream highlights. Oh yeah. Alright, and here it is. This is my finale video, but of course there's an epilogue video to this where I used up all the rest of my clips. But this was supposed to be like the fucking like goodbye Smash 4, you know? So there's good clips in this, good music, good edits. I remember liking this one. It was a little too, I don't know. It's like you don't want to get emotional about fucking Smash 4. Oh yeah! And this song is a Sean Wasabi song. And I think this was like the final Alpha Rad reference because Alpha Rad had a similar video to this where he used a song called like Idols or something. He had a montage with a Sean Wasabi tune in it as well. This is sort of a reference to that a little bit. It's a good song too. I forget what this one's called. Mac and Cheese, maybe? And we had like the little inserts here. Some of those could have been done better, but they're cute. Soda, please. But this is where I like saved all my best clips for this part. Nice, actual Gordo combo. This was on Smash Bastards, I believe. That particular clip. Tech to Spike, tech to wreck. Who was it that coined that term? Was that also Alpha Rad? Tech to wreck. This is one of those mixes that's made up from like a bunch of different samples too, kind of Justice-esque. That was cool. And that surprise motherfucker is part of the song. Yeah, that was awesome. That's a great clip too. Yes. The 8 to 8 to 9. Ooh. Ooh, that was one of the best clips I ever did get. I don't mind saying. And there's like a little bass riff that goes when that happens, and right on the bow, I like made the hit. I like slowed down the video a little bit to make the hit stun like more meaty on that DDD down smash. I like that effect. A little subtle manipulation. You don't want to be too egregious with that. In my opinion, at least. Yeah, and that little part that goes, you win. I just felt like putting up one of those little like wavy cats. I don't know why. I just like found an image of like a neon cat online and I was like, sure. There's like some kind of random ass inserts. There's a fucking Studio Killers insert in this one. I remember. Subtly manipulating his audience. Oh. Die young, as in Samus died at a low %. Get it? Some fucking Link clips in here. Shoutouts to fucking Link. I forgot I played him for so long. That was another one where I changed the, subtly manipulated. Got my fingers in all sorts of pies there, too. And I did it twice in a row. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, this is a great montage. This was a good... It was like I saved all my best clips for this one. Back air, stage spike, footstool, down air. Damn. Oh, this is a great edit. And that's part of the song, too, the Pac-Man sounds. A throwback to Flatline 1. except I actually ended it with a true combo and there was borders around the text. Grapefruit, character development. Nice. God, I missed that back air. Footstool to rest on Game & Watch, which is particularly difficult. That was a lot of damage. Oh, here's the Studio Killers insert. I just thought that that note in the song sounded like the Studio Killers singer. Cherry, I believe is her name. Were stage spikes just the coolest thing ever, or question mark? Nobody else really did them because there's that clip again, third time. There's like a perception that, oh, they could have teched it so it's not a real clip, but I was like, fuck that. It's online, people miss techs all the time. And there's plenty of cool, really cool true combos that you can get off of it if people don't tech that I thought they were really unique. Like, you don't see them in other people's videos a lot because of that aspect of it. That happened on stream, I believe. That was like the first Smash 4 stream or something like that. Nice. And then here's the fucking, like, the anime OP plays in the final episode. I think this is a really good, like, final thing for this. Pretty decent theme for this game. Doesn't compare to Brawl's theme. Brawl had such a great OST. Oh, Bowser Jr. clip. The one Bowser Jr. clip. I guess there was like the Aura Aura one in Casual Smashul. The reverse hit of 3 there gimped him. That was so cool. I tried to have like a bunch of like quick ones too, like bam, bam, you know, in this. Fucking Sonic Lost World stage. Boom, 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 boom. This is a good theme. A little bit of Villager here. Hell yeah. Oh. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, dun dun. Yeah, dun 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 dun. Yeah, da 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 da. That's a great part. All the like little like quick inserts and shit. That's great. And the drum player's going like that was great. Hold on, I have something to say about this Little Mac clip. I have a dirty little secret to admit. So, in Smash 4, I don't know if it works the same in Smash Ultimate, but I don't remember. In Smash 4, if somebody disconnected while you were online, it would not just end the match. It would, from your perspective, replace your opponent with a level 1 CPU. In this clip, the Little Mac that I was fighting against had disconnected previously in the match, so they had been taken over by a level 1 CPU. So this 9, this epic fucking offstage 9 in like the hypest part of my like Smash 4 finale video, it's on a level 1 CPU. It was a cool enough clip anyway. It could have happened to a real player. Whatever. Shut up. More manipulation from yours truly. And this clip was insane. it was like, let's look at that again. I remember that was like the last clip I recorded too, and I was like, I'm literally never going to get anything cooler than that in my entire life. It was like 2-framed him with a piece of food, footstooled him out of that, down aired him out of the footstool, then footstooled him out of that down air. Let's watch that again. Ridiculous. Actually ridiculous play. Baffling that was even possible. The lies will never end. By the way, to get this effect where something sounds kind of muffled, you want something called a low-pass filter. It's a little effect in Adobe Premiere, and in many editing softwares. All right, we're so close, guys. Just one 20-minute montage left. Oh, it started like in the middle. Epilogue. So this was, I had a bunch of clips left, and I was like, I'm just going to slap them together in a video and just shit it out. I think I ended up using some songs that I had never used before. Songs that were part of remixes that I used, but I had never used just the original song. So the best is behind us, though. I don't even really... this is the one I've watched the least. It's just All-Star. It's just All-Star. No, I mean low-pass filter. High-pass filter gives a different type of effect. So, yep, buckle up, folks. Oh, is this... This is the one where, like, the different rests lined up and I didn't have to change it at all. All the pings, like, lined up, right? Am I crazy? Ping, alright. Yeah, they all lined up on the beat. Basically, more or less. That's the one that I was thinking of, where I didn't need to change it at all. They'd all lined up. How was this not copyrighted? I think it was. Like I said, a lot of these old montages, I was just like, fuck it, I'll just let it get demonetized because I want to use this song. And this was like a low-effort video, so I didn't mind it getting demonetized. This is gonna be the one that I'm the most, like, I just have nothing to say about this, but whatever. Genuinely not a bad song, by the way. Smash Mouth, definitely a bad band, definitely not a bad song. It's like monkeys mashing on typewriters, you know? They eventually came up with something great, just by random chance. It's also got that meme value. A lot of these are clips that are like similar to ones that were in the finale video, but just not as like stylish. Always got to do a shield break on like a unique sounding moment in the song. I feel like that was a trope. See, that was in the same match as that really cool Link combo that was like in the final video. But these just less cool clips from the same match. I think that was on, that might have been on Smash Bastards as well. Against, Lark. How long have we been going? 3 hours and 10 minutes, Jesus Christ. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself and we could all use a little change. I think in my mind I wanted to be like, change, well, but it didn't really work out that well. The timing of the move, it's not actually that long of a wind-up. How much raw footage do you think went into all these videos before they were pared down? So much, so much. It was like each one of these clips, I recorded the entire match. And I know that sounds like sociopath behavior, and it was. I agree. That was sociopath behavior. I should not have recorded every, like, I recorded like the whole round for each one. Because I was like, what if there's like some context that I need to put in or something? It took up so much, like, storage space, too. It was ridiculous. I stomped him into his red trampoline. Okay, guys, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it through this incredibly long video. And slightly boring. I'm standing up. Hey, everybody, look, it's me, Joima. Joima. Oh, it's like a mini losing. Interesting. But this is just the actual... This is just what a fool believes. This is not the end by Neil Caesariga. Oh no, this is... No, this is the end by Neil Caesariga. Never mind. Huh. I just used it again. Because I just had so many failure clips. Again, it was just using up all the old clips. Wow. Just watch you go. I really just reused a song. I really did that. C. Cierga? Is it really C. Cierga? I feel like we've discussed this and determined it was like Caesariga, right? I don't think it's C. Cierga. I mean, I think it's one of those names that you cannot blame anyone for mispronouncing. You know? Reusing it fits, like a movie's credits. I need like a soulful, I need like a soulful minimal version of the song. Like those fucking, like Disney remakes, you know? I think by the way, the bumper crop plethora of different interpretations of how to pronounce this man's last name is all the proof I need that it's a complete toss-up. Oh god. That was a good clip. I'm excited to be done with watching Smash 4 montages, and the next time we'll do the Smash Ultimate ones, and it probably won't be as much of a slog as this, because I kind of learned my lesson with Smash Ultimate and started throwing out more clips and making the videos more like svelte, you know? Oh, I lost though. Oops. Sussy Rega. No thanks. Sussy Rega. Wow. Oh, Guile's theme. Okay. This is before we ever did Street Fighter, and the focus just got fucked up. Weird. Come on. There you go. Just straight up Guile's theme. Okay. Cool. So are these just good clips? Okay, I guess so. I don't think I watched this one even once after I published it. Like a lot of the rest of my montages, again, I like watched on my own in my own time. This one I don't think I watched a single time after I uploaded it. I just didn't care. That was a good clip. And like that clip, it's, again, just delete it. Just get rid of it, dude. I should have got over myself, you know, for some of these clips. Like, should we speed this up? Hold on. YouTube gives us the power. YouTube gives us the power, guys. I'm gonna speed this up because this is crushing my soul. Because again, the clips just aren't even that good. I don't know, if there's a cool one, maybe I'll slow it down. Oh. And now it's just this. And this is just more platform blessing, platform respawn shit. This entire video was unnecessary. It's a joke we've already done before, you know, but done poorly. Ooh, cringe. Oh god. And another roll in. It's just like reprising all my old bits. Kinda sounds funny, sped up like this. Oh, that one was funny. He rolled in and then shielded, and then he rolled back and I followed into that one. That was a good clip. Like, that should have been in the final montage. Like, I really was just reprising all my old stuff. This is just down throw, up tilt 9, the montage, I guess. Which was a pretty simple combo to do. I just thought that doing the same thing over and over again was more funny than it actually is. These are old-ass clips. And that one was in another video as well. It's like I'm reusing some of these. Stop it! Another thing we've seen me do like a million times at this point, too. Yeah, not only could I count these, I could count the number of times I reused this bit. Back stage spike to footstool, my other classic move. It's just things that people don't really even go for because they are either expecting people to tech or they're thinking, well, if they don't tech, then they're dead. Blah, 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 blah. People who have no ambition. Why reuse clips in an episode you're making to get out all the filler? That's what I'm asking, man. That's what I'm asking. I don't know. I think that was just a genuine error. That was just... I just didn't realize, I think. Because, I don't know. My brain was fried by making so many Smash montages at this point. Seriously, if you look at, like... Oh, yeah. And this is a super old clip, too, I think. I remember this is one of the first clips I ever recorded. I don't know. This around this period of time, it was like all Smash montages for a very brief period of time. Like, because I had already been doing stream edit content for quite some time at this point. But if you look at my releases, right around the time Ultimate came out, it was just Smash montage, Smash montage, Smash montage, you know, because I was trying to get rid of all these clips. But what? Okay, and are we back to speeding it up? I think we're back to speeding it up. I want it to be over. I want it to be done. Again, that was a cool clip. The Cape 3. Too bad it was like rapid fire. Nobody asked me to do this, by the way. I have no obligation to do all of these, but I figure if we're gonna do like 90% of them, we might as well go all the way. I'm just gonna like speed this up. Oh. Oh. I wonder if this is the original or a remix. No, this is shit and or piss. This is piss. Just reusing songs. There's a few half-decent clips in here that should have been in other montages, and then the entire rest of this montage should have just been scrapped. Seriously. The rapid fire pissing. Eminem has been awfully quiet since this dropped. This is a good clip. Bye. Nightcore penis music. Is it getting faster? I'm sorry? Doing Remix 8 on my ass? And that's the part of the song that I'm used to hearing get rapidly sped up because of the other montage. Oh, JoJo? Yeah. Interesting. I forgot I even used this. This is just Jotaro's theme. And I used this in an ultimate montage later on. Because I just straight up forgot that I did this. Huh. There's a King K. Rool montage later on that I used the same song, but I just straight up forgot that I used it in this montage. It's a good song for this sort of shenanigans. That was the jank. That was plain and simple jank spike right there. Into footstool. It's exactly what I was talking about with the auto-link angles, the weird shit they can do. Okay, we're so close. And it's like there are some pretty impressive clips in here, but it's stuff that we've seen many, many, many times before in my videos at this point. Which I think more comes around to the fact that just streaming or making videos out of nothing but Super Smash Brothers is just an inherently limited concept. And that's kind of what, I don't know. That's like a lot of the reason why I stopped playing the game or stopped making videos out of it, at least. Hold on. That was the mod. That was the ultimate move. And it plays the like, ah, that like horrible scream sound effect. Okay, we're so close. We're like 3 minutes away. We're gonna make it. No, yeah, that's a mod to the game. That's not like an edit that I made in the video. Yeah, we actually modded the game for that shit, believe it or not. Similar setup to the very first part of Flatline 1. Same stage, same characters, at least. I think this is probably the last song in the video, though, if I had to guess. There might be one other. It's a long song, too. almost identical, or very similar to a previous clip. It was even against a Captain Falcon, the suspense clip from before. That was like me fucking up the up throw, up B, down B. I did a neutral B instead, and then just like went with it. Okay. The song is oddly long since the show only uses like 30 seconds at a time. Yeah, but it uses like different segments of it. I think pretty well, pretty effectively. So there's a little bit of variety. Didn't even spike him. Didn't even get that second disrespect. I wonder what the last clip is going to be. I don't even remember. I think this has got to be it. Wow. That is such a what a shitter like way to end it, man. Huh. It's not like terrible, but I definitely should have just not published that. Like I think it's pretty obvious that I should have just not made that one. And several of these later ones just should have been cut down. That's my biggest criticism. And then the earlier ones, the clips were just bad. All right. Delete this, sweaty. All right. Well, folks, that's it for today. Next time, it'll be a much breezier experience. We're just going to go through the Smash Ultimate ones, which there are none that are that long. And we're going to watch the fruit baskets. Maybe that'll be the tedious part. Maybe we won't watch all the fruit baskets. I don't know. Maybe I might call it on that at a certain point. But next time we're going to do those. And it'll be, I think it'll be a lot better than this. That'll be a lot more like fun. And then we'll be done with this. Again, this is more of an undertaking than I thought it would be. I'm sorry if this kind of like got out of hand, but here we are. Let's see if there's anybody. Is anybody live right now? Jabroni Mike, he's playing Elden Ring. Damn. And Gokai-kun, the Jokakaka guys are also live. I hate to do the Jokakaka boys dirty like this, but I'm gonna raid Mike. Oh, he's at the Halig tree. He's been saying the whole time that he's not gonna fight Michaela or Melania or whatever. He's totally gonna fight Melania. He's gonna at least try. Here, let's go. /raid. But thank you for watching, everybody. No more streams today. I've been working on videos. There'll be a new Larkin Ring episode out this weekend. I think I can guarantee you that. And in my opinion, we're very funny in this. I was watching it and I was like, damn, this is like some of our best comedy yet. Not yet, but there's some good stuff in there. So look forward to it. And now we're going to raid Jabroni Mike. Have fun. Go show him some cum. I have to wait. I have to wait 7 seconds. Why does it make you do this? Oh, he's fighting the ulcerated tree spirit. Or no, this is the tree avatar.